Pretty good. Oh, move that up. What a day for it, people. What a day for it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Shelling is coming. Knockout royalty card. Jesus Christ, this card's going to go through the roof. This card's going to go through the roof, man. That's going to be one of the most overpowered cards in the entire game. How are we all? Who else have we got? We got Shelling. Well, everyone gets in here. Who else have we got? Now, we seen Vinny the other day. Ferland Mendy's coming for the first time as well. Jesus Christ. Still more Jaden. Yeah, Jaden.
This was the no-brainer. This was the banker. This was the one that couldn't fail. This was one that's never failed.
Love band, talk to me. Cannon with the follow. How are we, boss? How are we? Ron as well. Rebecca, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Kapoor, Steve, hello, boys and girls. We don't have time. Do you reckon we have a timer on the streams or no? You know, a lot of streamers have timers on the streams. Do you reckon we do that or no? I vote no. I quite like clicking record and just starting. No, I almost got first. You were about 8th, Swifty. You're about 8th. Somehow Jaden was still first. I don't know how that's happened. Jaden's unbelievable at being first. How are we, Kieran, boss? I feel like it's been a minute. It has been, Steve. Where you been? Eating right now, Schmeg. Most importantly, what are we eating? That's all that matters. Good, brother. Love your videos on YouTube and realize don't follow on here. Nah, no worries, boss. How are you, though? Is it Ivan? Ivan. Oh, I'm going to get it wrong, man. Is it? Can I say Cannon? Cannon's a little bit easier. I hope you're good, boss. I appreciate that, man. Right, I'm off pit. In a bit, Jaden, boss. Run the matcha market. Yo, how are we, boss? I seen you followed the other day. I think it was after, was it Ruben's stream? Or was it Ricky? I can't remember whose stream. It might have been Ruben's stream. Run the matcha market. It's a crazy name. How are we? Work, kids, and life. Not good enough, Steve. Not good enough, boss. We need better. Biggie, how are we? Will, how are we? Talk to me, boss. You saw that pack I sent? I did not see it. I don't check pack show off too much. It makes me depressed. I'm not messing with it. Really makes me depressed. It really does. Which coin seller do you recommend in Eldorado? I want to buy a big amount of coins. That boss, I can't. I don't know. Legitimately, that. I honestly wouldn't know. Because it's not as simple as that there. Oh, word my boss and kids. Steve, tell me about it, man. Steve, put the kids on the phone. Put the kids on the phone. I'll tell them. Steve's got to be in stream. It's all right, man. It was even better last night when I got the Future Stars Bale in 83s. Oh, jeez. That Future Stars Bale is the best card on the game. Do we agree? Has to be, right? The Future Stars Bale is the best card in the game. Big bollocks Latin, how are we? My boy. My boy. That Mendy looks vile. Yeah, honestly, some of the cards in this new promo. Again, we say this every week, so I'm not that bothered, but they look crazy, right? We say this every single week. This card's the best card in the game. Has to be. Gina hit 1 mil because of you. Laban, what a legend, man. Fucking let's go. Laban, you know what I like doing when I first got coins on the game? This was obviously for me like FIFA. When did I first start trading? Maybe FIFA 20, FIFA 19? When did I first start trading? I don't remember, right? Whenever I first started trading. I remember when I hit 3 mil for the first time. I don't know why, but 3 mil. And I remember checking the cards I could afford. It's such a dopamine hit, you know what I mean? How you been, Gene? Finished my Macbeth test yesterday. Fingers crossed you did well. Fingers crossed, Cheddar. Always more important things than Future Stars Bailey. Always more important things. Have you boys seen this, by the way? More campaign picks coming. They're just coming to the store. They're coming to the store, boys. You know what I mean? Dying for a left-back Evo. Swift. I've got that Kiembe. Have you seen my Kiembe? I don't think you have. I don't think you have. He's ridiculous. Yeah, you don't say, Cannon Boss. You don't fucking say. Drop 300k into 89 to 18k. You'll be fine, boss. What are they now? It's 6 o'clock, so we'll go take a look. Yeah, they're already getting towards 20, boss. We called Rodri at 32. He's 36. I mean, it was obvious. I didn't invest in any. I've been really busy with the house stuff. I know. What a surprise. I say that every stream at the minute that I'm busy with the house stuff, but that's why I've not been trading as much. How are you, Big Bobby? Talk to me. Right, we'll get back to that. We'll get back to the leaks in a second, boys. But it is, of course, 6 o'clock. And there will be nothing in the store. There'll be nothing in here. But we'll check it. We'll check it, of course. You know what I mean? See, you've been printing coins for everyone. Yeah, printing coins for everyone but myself, man. Let's get myself back on it. We need to do the campaign, by the way. That's not come out today, but I do want to do that. Do you know what I mean? If you had to pick one game to be a pro in, what would it be? What pays the most? I mean, that's not a shallow answer, is it? That's not a shallow answer, but what pays the most? What's the pro scene? What's a pro scene that pays the most? Who knows? Right. What do we get? We got a lot of refreshes. The Future Stars Team 2, by the way, if you missed that, it didn't come at 6 o'clock. So we'll do that. We'll do that on stream. We'll do the campaign pick. The Future Stars Team 2 upgrade, in case you missed. 88 is that might be new, to be honest. I don't keep up to date as much as I should with the Gamble SBCs. We of course got Cafu. We got Laura George. She looks crazy now. She's like 5 foot nothing. She's lengthy though. Hey, she's 5'8", but she's lengthy. So she's a big 5'8". Do you get what I mean? Yeah, see, Steve, you get it. Yeah, exactly, Steve. You know the feeling, man. You start like 10 nettles at discard. Now they're up, made like 30k. Cheddar, what do we love about Evo Investing, man? It's free coins. I mean, I know, but probably my best pack pulls, and it's Team of the Year, Team of the Year, Di Maria, man. Nah, he wasn't at Real Madrid. He was at United. He got the Team of the Year for playing for Real Madrid, but he's at United, doesn't he? Impulse, how are we, boss? I'm good. What pays the most? Good question. Fortnite. Yeah, actually, make me a pro in Fortnite. That's a good point, that. No intercept, never mind. Dead card. Don't do it. It's as half jokey as there is. No intercept on a centre-back. What do you like? No intercept. It's not worth it. As silly as that is, that's what the game's come to now. And I'm not forking over these squads for a card with no intercept. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what you boys think, but it's not worth it. 410, we got all the same SBCs. Remember, by the way, the reason we called for it the other day, if you didn't see the video, is... Actually, it should just be in the start over here. This here is expiring, boys. This expires in 2 days. Well, 3 days, really, but... This is the Messi Ronaldo SBC. Loads of people are going to complete that in 2 or 3 days. I think that's Friday, right? Oh, is it Saturday? Actually, it might be Saturday. I think it's Saturday. But yeah, loads of people are going to complete that, so... 1 of 4 campaign pick now. Oh, we don't care about that. That's the worst SBC on the game, you know what I mean? I say made about 300k this week, so I should be quiet. I mean, I did decent. I've made about 300, 400k this week, but it was such lazy trading. You guys seen it? It was such lazy trading. This was the best pull. This guy was 120,000 coins profit. We've sniped... It's not really sniped him, but he came up on the market at 1006. Nothing crazy, boys. I'm going to be very honest. We're holding some more TKs, bought more at 105. He was an obvious investment. No intercept. See what I mean? No intercept. She's dead. Liverpool score prediction. No, we're not doing that. I'm going to have a night. You know what, boys? I'd almost always watch every single Liverpool game. And since I've started streaming, I've stopped watching as much. What a timing for it. Yeah, I mean, what a timing to stop watching Liverpool games. I fear we got no content. What do you mean, mate? We got Laura George's SBC. And we also got Shove Off. Bruiser, to be fair, dribbling, physical, press proven. Is that press proven plus? No, just press proven, no? Boys, what I will say, very, 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 very specific instances where you need to give a card Bruiser. Fine. It's absolutely fine, Evo, right? What does it make a card like Nuno Mendes look like? Because he doesn't have Bruiser. It does take him to 87, but gives him Bruiser. Not bad, Evo. I mean, I wouldn't do it. If we get an 87 left-back Evo, it could be a nice chain. Press proven's not great, but... Chiellini and Vieira are calling my name. Wait, why Chiellini and Vieira? Why not... Wait, what? Lazy soldier, bitch about... I don't know who the fuck that is. Impulse, who's Bitch Shabao? By the way, if you didn't know, this band is Icelandic. I went on an Icelandic tour once, and the Icelandic tour guide said to me, do you know this band's Icelandic? Pretty cold knowledge. You know what? I might do this on my KMB. Look at that 89 physical. He's already got Bruiser Plus, and he won't get the press proven. I might do it on my KMB. Boys, look at this for an Evo. Team 2 gel. I'll do the Team 2 pack now. Boys, we'll get into gambling. Don't you worry. But look at this, right? The new Evo is a little bit in non-tent. It is a little bit in non-tent. However... If I put him into Burst Boost and then put him into the new one. Is this a new one? Shove Off? Not bad, is it? It's not bad. And I can put him into other things, but... I could even put him into this. That's the one, though. 90, 90, 89. Bruiser Plus. That's my fullback for the year. I can give him a second play style plus, but then there are no good ones out right now. Basically. I think that's what I'm going to do. Maybe the dribble mastery one as well. That's what I'm cooking up anyway. Actually, while we're still here, did anything come out on Twitter that, like, in terms of leaks, like, this often best for content? 6 PM content, George SBC, 88 hero upgrade. So that was new. I wouldn't do that, boys. I'm going to be honest here. Challenge SBC, we don't care, and the new Evo. So, honestly, bit of nonsense. Now, trading's interesting because I expect the market to crash a little bit into this Friday. Well, maybe not crash, but, like, the new promo looks really good. If you guys not seen the leaks, actually, that's probably more interesting than content, to be honest. Yo, I have 500 kg. What do you recommend? I do. It's way enough to start, man. Way enough to start. Watch the 0 to 5 mil guide. You're going to be flipping different cards. I think exclamation mark budget. Can someone try that link? Exclamation mark budget should be the right link still. Anyway, these are official stats. So, boys, Mendy is back. This is what we were saying before we checked content. Holy shit, finally another Romania card. I used to pray for times like this. Wait, who's out, Andre? Who's out? You got 86 rated team of the week for 18k. Sells for 19.5. No, sell. Boys, sell team of the weeks. Sell team of the weeks. Unless it's like a specific card for some reason that's up, but... Chiellini's getting an SBC. I'm not seeing that. Wait there. I'm not up to date on the leaks, to be honest. Bro, read this. Read this leak, boys. I got called an idiot. I got called an idiot. Wait, look at this, actually. Wait, no, I'm going to find the comment. I'm going to find the comment. Oh, no, I think I hid it because it called me a shit bastard or something. There was a comment on the YouTube channel where I said in one of the Market Watch videos, Neymar could be coming back just off the leaks. And someone commented twice on the video, and they called me a shit bastard in both of them. So, do you do team upgrades? Nah, we're poor around here, boss. And also, I feel like it's not a good skill to go and beg for upgrades in life. Who wants to complete my icon swap tokens? Whoever's going to do it for Chongi, do it for me as well. Do it for me as well, please and thank you. I had 1.1, but kind of bought 2 promo packs because I'm not right in the head. You know what? The first stage is acceptance. Anyway, this is official stats. This is official stats. Fuck me, what a card. That's new. Is he up? Maybe he's not lengthy, but one of the best wingers on the game, no? 50k to 80k today, already going well. Cheddar, you started to smash low budget, you know. How are we tweaking? I missed that, boss. How are we tweaking? Got a Tenacity team of the week right now, and Haji on for. Oh, there's a team of the week. There's a team of the week. Is that official card? That's very, very good, isn't it? That's a very, very good card. Because she's still going to be lengthy, you would assume. Isn't this just adding incisive to her card on the market now? Wait there. Yeah, it's literally... Well, to be fair, Thunderstruck cards have a lot of playstyles. She might not get one of these playstyles. Like, she might not get Tiki. She might not get Enforcer, but you'd think she would. That's going to be the most broken card on the game, boys. There's a reason that all the pros do this card, obviously, with being a lengthy winger. There's a reason for that. By the way, what an investment that was. Imagine you bought that 700k, but we didn't, so... New Chiellini SBC. So this is the one you were saying. He's going to be a broken centre-back. They need to give him intercept as well. How are we, TT boss? We're decent. We're decent. We're seeing the new royalty knockout leaks. We've got... Now, this is... See, look, stats are a prediction. That's Kvaratskhelia. Not all of them are official. We're getting the official leaks as we speak. We should be getting more in. We're not going to get the full team, I don't think, tonight. We should be getting more in, so we'll keep an eye on that. We'll keep an eye on that. But the content was a little bit of nonsense. But I won't lie. There is some decent Evos and stuff. And we are going to do the gamble packs. We can try and find some trades on the market. But I'm not going to be overbuying, right? Fodder should be going up for now. We've got the new team of the weeks. I'm interested to see what Ekatike's card does. Do you remember what Endrick's card did out of packs? Endrick's card out of packs did really nicely. So we will start with the campaign bit, even though I should almost definitely do the Future Stars one first. But I'm on 18 streams in a row, G'd. Oh, shit, I didn't see that, boss. That is pretty cold, Swifts. That is pretty cold. Do you want Swifts or Pigeon? I feel like Swifts makes more sense. You know what I mean? I'm so confused. A knockout royalty live or not? It was leaked they were. Oh, shit, I need to not put Team of the Weeks in that. It was leaked knockout royalty were live, but seeing those cards, if those cards are live... If those cards are live with already having 2 playstyle pluses, I'm not sure what they make live, unless it's more playstyles. But every single UCL promo we've had in previous years has been live pretty much. Even the ones in the knockout stages, so... I'm interested, to say the least. I am very interested. Let's see what it says. It can't be, though. I'm thinking with the stats, it would be a little bit ridiculous. Andre, maybe it's not live then. Well, let's not do the rating on that. I want to keep Nuno Mendes in. Rating or Nuno Mendes? Nah, I want Nuno Mendes. But it is what it is. I'm overpaying for SBCs in a minute. Dembele team of the week looks sick. And let me take a look at how much that card is going to be on the market as well. My preference is Pigeon. My friend Swifts is fine. But you called yourself Swifts on this. That's not me. How the fuck are they live when there's only 2 Madrid cards? Maybe 1. Maybe it's for the first time ever then the UCL promo is not live. It was never live. It was leaked to be live at first, Meg, but it wasn't fucking reliable. So, if I'm wrong on that one, I'm wrong on that one. It was leaked to be live at first. Couldn't get Pigeon. You couldn't get the name Pigeon with an underscore when you've got Swifts and underscore. Speg, that's what I've just said, you absolute nifty bastard. Do you want Schmeg or Nifty? I feel like for you, Schmeg makes more sense on this. Makes more sense on this. Oh, there's my Pepe card for Evos. He's not going in. Not a chance. You're not bothered. Oh, shit. You know what I hate? I wish you could... Like, you know on Pale Tools, you can lock your Evo cards. I wish you could lock your Evo cards on this as well. Whichever. We'll see. I'll stick with Schmeg for now. I need to do a stream where we just sit and build the most overpowered Evos. I've got a Van der Ven sat in my club ready to be built. I don't know whether to put my Van der Ven into. Actually, I need that guy. I need him for the Bundesliga thing. It's fine. I'll do it again. I've got a Van der Ven ready to go into the iconic defender upgrade. I saw so many people say it's a UCL promo when Mia Hamm was literally in it. It's because originally it was leaked as a UCL promo though. So that's kind of why. It's not like a random thing, Smeg. Do you know what I mean? I accidentally made my Dante control by boosting his agility. Lol, got it. Vise, you actually cut the card. You've actually... I'm not sure I like Accelerate type. I don't know what you boys think, but I feel like lengthy, controlled, explosive is not a good skill gap for the game. I think a lot of what people say they don't like with the gameplay is to do with the hyper motion. I don't know what you boys think. I think it's to do with the hyper motion. But yeah, let me know what you boys think. I don't know. I liked it at first because it made cards like Haaland more usable. I get why EA did it. If you remember before lengthy and before controlled, it was just agile players. Before lengthy and controlled was a thing, it was literally agile or nothing. And now it's just a different meta, so I don't know. Holy, this Tenacity card's actually not bad. Just give him incisive. He's going to be broken. I'll take a look. Let's take a look at the team of the week in a second. What Evo do you recommend for LA2 winter wildcards? Nah, it's not a card you need to rush an Evo, boss. That's not a card you need to rush an Evo. Oh, neither any of the cards that are packing here, man. Hey, Clint Dempsey, he's meant to be decent, though. He's got this incisive, finesse, ticky. He could be decent for Evos. I'll take Clint Dempsey. Because of how crap these player picks are. Have you seen there's a better version of this coming in the store, by the way? That's what I was trying to say before. Oh, shit. Didn't know she even had a showdown card. You know what? We'll take Dempsey. I remember when that card first came out, it was like an undersung hero. It was a little bit of a cheap beast. And now I don't even know what the requirements is for the Future Stars 2, Garens. Oh, 83 with the team of the week. To be fair, there's a load of crap cards in this, isn't there? There's a load of crap cards. We'll do it anyway. We will do it anyway. Why not? I can do the... you know what I've actually not showed you? I can do the Duck Evo where Morgan Rogers is the best card for it. I can actually do that Evo now as well because I've got that Morgan Rogers Winter Wild card sat there waiting for it. Do you know I bought Baby Cruyff? Is it worth putting him the base finesse shot Evo onto him? He goes untradeable though. Cheddar, you're on like 50 to 100k, right? That's kind of up to you. That's kind of up to you. If you don't mind not having the coins, makes him a better card. I'm not sure I would do it personally though, no. I don't like making tradable players Evo cards, unless it's someone for Liverpool, like a Ekatike. I mean, I don't know. I don't like doing it personally. Need to move body types ruin the game. I put Team Ekatike into the duck for incisive and cam. That's what I was saying. That's what I might do. Before we open the Future Stars guarantee, I might do Ekatike. I've still got them on the transfer list. I'm obviously on 6.5 now since the weekend, so I don't mind sparing like an Ekatike to put him into it. But Schmeg, I think there'll be better chains for him. Whereas look at this card, right? I had this card sat in the club ready for it. 5-star, incisive, ping ticky. I can put finesse white onto him as well. I can do that. Legend with a Ray, legend with a follow. What a boy, man. Drossy as well. How are we? Well, go on, Drossy. What you saying now? How are we, Drossy? I might put finesse shot onto him. I can do that. I've got it in rewards. And then look at this card, 5'5", Schmeg. 6'2", controlled though. Can I make him lengthy? Maybe. Although I'd probably play him at cam, so I can do Ekatike as well. That's the only two cards I'd do. Still waiting for a striker Evo because I need to replace Pina Play of the Month. Do you not want to put Pina Play of the Month into an Evo? She had quite a few Evos, no? This Ekatike is like a joke around. My main Ekatike. Oh, you've got two. Wait, how can you have two? I don't think you can have... Oh, whatever. Right, Future Stars teams you guarantee. Probably not even a walkout somehow. These have been so crap from what I've seen. And that's not any better, is it? That's, Oh, no, it's not. I don't even know who that is. I thought it was Beaver Jones at first. I don't know who this is, though, so she can't be good. That's a shocking card. If she's 87... She can't be 88. She can't, like, because that card needs Evos. It's a one playstyle plus card. So, look at the dribbling. Are the shooting stats and the dribbling? Maybe I'm overdoing it. I don't reckon that card's good in game. Lengthy the best on the wing. Yeah, Lengthy are by far the best on the wing. Remember doing Frostbite Finisher on Ekatike, and as soon as I completed it, I packed Baby Henry Untradeable, who's better in it. I put my centre mid Cuvette into that. My centre mid Cuvette is what went into Frostbite Finisher. Oh, it's not even here. That's my Bundesliga team when we do the chips. The duck was meant to be good, but it isn't. Yeah, but what do you mean meant to be good? What do you mean meant to be good? Because leakers will overhype everything, so... Like, what do you mean by meant to be good? Actually, let me do that. You have two different versions of it, basically, Schmeg. Okay, first. So you can still go and do the rating reload if you wanted to. You still debating putting her into the iconic Evo? Wait, who's this, Andre? I've already forgot now. Oh, I want to set Team of the Weeks, actually. Let me do one search of this to see where the market's at. I want to set Team of the Weeks. That may or may not be my in real life name. Wait, what? The duck. What are you on about, Swifts? Oh. You got 3 ball days waiting since Black Friday. Bought at 70k waiting for Evos. He's 130 right now, but max price is 220. That ball day card cover, that again, you make good profit already. That's some fucking hold time, though, by the way. What's that, like a 3-month hold time? He will go up. We're due a left-back Evo, like you say. What EA normally do is they do a left-wing Evo and then a right-wing Evo the next week. And we got a right-back Evo, so we should be due a left-back Evo next week. But I can't confirm that. There's no leaks. It's just normally what they do. You know what I mean? It's normally what they do. Morgan for 1-0. That's a massive undercut, though. She's obviously got leaked, so I wonder if people are just... I wonder if people are selling off this card. Someone's going to buy that. It's a big undercut. She's 1.68, but I don't want to risk it. Someone's obviously going to buy it, but... She's up big time. Did she sell at 1.8? She sold at 1.8 today. She's actually sold at 1.8. Right, let's watch someone buy it. Yeah. Risky-ass card, that, though. Him being below 2 mil finally, by the way. He was above 2 mil for so long for no reason. I can't lie, if Future Stars promo has too many fodder cards. It has too many cards. Too many. Mr. Wiseman, how are we, boss? I hope we are good. I sold my Endrick, met because it was too risky. The Endrick wasn't crazy risky. The Endrick wasn't crazy risky. By the way, boys, you know what I want to show you today as well? What me and Merce taking a look at today is the, when it comes to high-end cards, or cards in general, to be honest, was the FC Pro Open drafts, right? We were taking a look at the FC Pro Open drafts. She's gone up 100,000 coins today. Oh, my God. Basically, it reminded me seeing Saliba on Bale, because Bale's in it and Militao is in it, which is, you know, Saliba reminds me of him. The pros drafts, when they come out, you can use that to make coins. Is League SPC Beth right now? Yeah, League SPC is really good just to grind coins. The premium one, obviously. If it's still below 18k, which it should be. But yeah, the pro drafts, I'm going to jump into and show you why it... Well, I guess not why it goes up. It goes up because they're pros, but how you can try and use it at least. 88 Winter Robin from campaign. Not the worst. Not the... Wait, how is she... How is she in the campaign? I thought that card was on the market. All my team needs right now is a lengthy left back and a lengthy left mid striker. Lengthy left mid is Shelling. That is what she is there for. Lengthy, you don't need lengthy everywhere. It does help, but like you don't need it everywhere. So, man, I missed a base Cruyff on a 1 mil undercut the other day. Could have been a coin transfer, or you might have slow fingers. Harry, you might have slow fingers. Nah, it could have been a coin transfer. You don't know. If you just missed it and it was legit, that is shocking, though. I'd just go to bed crying, man. I've missed a few bad ones in my time. I've missed a few shockers. Nah, I'd be asked without a weak foot grade. Wait, who's this mate? Akatike. Oh, Endrick. I'm not like trading the team of the years. She's gone up crazy, man. You remember when she was 700k? I might buy it for my team as well. I see why she's gone up. The hype on her's too good. That Lamine Yamal, that Rashford, their cards that get used in the pro drafts a lot. Like a lot. This card goes up so much, doesn't it? 1.88. There's always like 5. He's actually one of them cards. There's like 5 of them on the market at all times. One of the rarest cards in the game. He sells at 2. He does sell at 2. Someone will then buy this because it's a crazy undercut. But the problem is you need a 209 sale. And I don't trust that. I'm not waiting for that. Someone's going to buy it again. But look how he's gone up from 1.3. I don't mind not buying that right at the high. Market says it's due a downturn, man. Can I see the filter? Yeah, it's not really a filter, though. We are getting undercuts, though. That's what I would say. We are genuinely getting undercuts. This will get bought, but we're getting... Oh, my God. That might not get bought. Ooh. If that gets undercut one more time, which I don't think it will, boys. I think that'll get bought. But if that gets undercut one more time, I'd be very, very interested to try and buy it for like 1.8 flat. It's too expensive, but it is what it is. Just subscribe to Twitch Prime. Oh, you gotta stop that, man. A fucking banana stick. I appreciate you big time, boss. Enjoy the no ads. I basically want to Evo a Shelling clone. What, like a lengthy left mid, yeah? You love doing campaign picks because I'm always guaranteed something alright for gauntlets. I think you're just an addict, boss. I think that's what it is. You're just an addict. Do you know what I mean? Campaign picks have to be, by definition, the worst value SBCs on the game, surely. Nah, hero SBCs, actually. Hero SBCs are the biggest IQ test. Icons are okay. Icons are okay. I can't get behind hero SBCs. You know what I mean? Just every time. Oh, I still not check the fucking team. Let me do the team week after this. I forget to check it. I mainly care about the Dembele card, to be honest. The Mariona, actually. I don't know what playstyles Mariona got. Thoughts on new hero pack? Yeah, not worth it. I've not even checked the price. I don't see how heroes are worth it. Let me check the price. Let me not do that. Let me at least check the price on it. But I just don't like doing them. I think they're a waste. So many of the cards don't get people's teams now. And because 88 plus, you're not going to get Evo cards in it, right? Zico for 1.49 Instabort. Interesting. Skulls 1.9. That's just team of the year cards. Okay, fine. This Dembele card has risen loads as well. Literally, it's due a crash, boys. Honestly, the market is due a crash. So I'm a little bit scared randomly just buying things. He was used in pro teams a lot today, which is nice. That's a big undercut on him. We'll check it. We'll check it. I've just got a feel it's going to keep coming down into the next couple of weeks, man. The next promo is better than this one. It's as simple as that. Yeah, he's even up from 1.18 this morning. Like, it's crazy on this, man. It's crazy on this. Right, let's set team of the week. Anyway. You went up to like 160k. Who's this, boss? Not sure if you shouted it recently, but I made a nice investment last week on that Giroud 88 cards. People went mad for him, crossing goals for objective. Even what I would say is we didn't touch it this week. I was away on the first day it dropped in terms of being on the Discord. When we get the icon swaps dropping again, the second objectives, I think it's very worth looking into things like Vola, things like Giroud, whatever the new ones are going to be, right? Because if it's one like Vola, it did go up very quickly. Giroud took a little bit longer to rise, obviously, because it's not as obvious, right? And also, you did not need to buy Giroud for that, did you? No 2 playstyle plus on Dembele. Wait, does anyone get 2 play? So Mariona got 2 playstyle plus. Benzema got 2 playstyle plus, but Dembele got 1. Make it make sense. They just don't want to give a crazy card on Team of the Week, do they? They want to make Team of the Weeks useless. Fair enough. Any cards for Evos here apart from Vicky Lopez? He could be. Not really. I think it's going to be Vicky Lopez. We've got a Hoyland card. Luis Diaz. That feels cheap for her, no? Evo potential when she goes down later. 87 rated. Can play cam centre mid, striker, right wing. She has finesse, low driven. I guess she's got no passing playstyles though. No passing playstyles is kind of crazy actually. You know, she needs Evo, but still it could be decent. You went up to like 160k. No, just play more forwards and low cross. Yeah. I came against that Giroud a lot now that I think about it though. Now that you say it. I don't think the chips is a problem as well. You just give people goals first. Oh, shit. Oh, is that aerial fortress, though? That's a waste. I see you say goes to the bench, but the only one I'm actually looking at is... Oh, I guess Yilmaz again with Enforcer. Not crazy. Let me check this Yilmaz. Yilmaz has a lot of hype. Like, no passing play styles and no finesse and no... he does have a few good play styles, though. He's such a weirdly specific card as a winger, isn't he? Look at Tenas. Oh, you want that Romanian card? Sorry, boss. G, can you translate? What are we on about, man? Where's my Romanian? There he is, Tanasi. You said you want incisive on him? He needs Evo. For you, it's great, but no one else cares about this card, boss. But for you, it's great. Fair play. The one I was interested in is Mariona, because incisive and Ticky's crazy. No finesse, no low driven. Oh my god, this game's a bore sometimes, man. Even just no intercept. Like... I'm not saying you can't use the card, but it's just the amount you don't look at cards the same way you used to. You just go straight to playstyles and see like that. Like even when we looked at that, the Georgia's card came out as an SBC. This card here, I wouldn't. Yeah, massively downvoted. I want to see if anyone mentions it. People don't even care actually. People are not even talking about the SBC. No intercept on a centre back, like a bike without wheels. Fair. She is tiny as well, but she's lengthy. And she got Bruiser. I don't see anyone doing this SBC, to be honest. I really don't. What do you think to do to make coins right now? I think the market is bad. I don't think it's bad. I think it just could be coming down, so you got to be careful. I would do the League SBCs as like a method. If you want like a pure method, I would do League SBCs. The premium ones, obviously. I really do think they're kind of underrated. People are not really talking about them as much as they should. But I don't know. It's what you expect at the minute. Evo's nothing from today, because today's Evo's a chain Evo, so you're not going to really see anything here. You can use the chain in a lot of different, like, you can use it in the Future Star stuff as well. But you'll see nothing on here for it. And then we can talk about market. We'll see what it's doing. Honestly, I might try and stay mostly liquid till Friday. I'll invest here and there. We'll have a look. Shit, his 83 is 110k. That was such an obvious investment, man. There's that Giroud you were talking about. 165. I like flipping icon goalkeepers. Just in general, I like flipping icon goalkeepers. If you ever see these on a low, I mean, that's not a low for him, but... If you ever see this brief on at 415, you can buy it. He easily sells at 480. Icon goalkeepers are the best thing to flip because they just get bought no matter what. They have like consistent demand. Pirlo's now below 1.1. That's interesting. You can get Pirlo on random snipes like this. I sold mine at 1.2 the other day. There's still decent opportunities. Just don't overplay it, I guess. Did that Brazy get bought? That Brazy did get bought. He's not back up now. It's the worst promo of all time. I genuinely despise the Time Warp promo. Why? Yeah, but we're past Time Warp. What are you on about? We're past Time Warp. Gee, what should I invest in before I go away in the half term? When's that, Chazza? Because it depends. Because it could be Team of the Weeks or Fodder to be something quite boring. You could do an Evo investment, actually. Any 87 rated card, it's prime for an Evo, but it's not down. Could do an Evo investment. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of what we expect. I think what we're seeing here is kind of what we expect. He's one of the best cards in the game to trade, by the way. Him and Saliba. All the UCL cards. Look at this guy. 670 to 750 to 760 to 700 to 790. Just mad fluctuations. This Haaland card. Look at that. 690, 760. Back down to 700, 770. Like, that's crazy card. I think Saliba's the same. That Haaland card, I made so many coins on this year, though. Now, see, Saliba's got one off spike, and then what, 720 to... Yeah, not as good as Haaland, basically. I leave at 7 a.m. on Friday and get back later. We'll try and talk about it into tomorrow then, Chazza, because it can change depending on, like, which fodder cards up and down based on what comes out. I think the best thing will be his Evos. Some cards that are prime for Evos, do you know what I mean? Wait, what? He has 11 playstars? Who has 11 playstars? Haaland? Where's that Haaland card gone? Yeah, Haaland has 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 11. But yeah, he says he's got 11 playstyles, but Acrobat, Game Changer, First Touch, Precision Header, Power Shot, Chip Shot. He's actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The other 4 are, like, not even close to usable. And out of his 7 usable ones, you've got 2, like, meh. You know what I mean? There's not really 11. So, I was happy to sell Saliba, 600. Saw him at 900k last night. What? Is that a crazy rise or something? Wait a minute. Are you on PC, boss? You got to be on PC to be selling this at 600k. That's PC, right? Or you mean... Nah, because he's 900k there. Delig, boy, you've got to be... I'm confused. Confused. Lamine has 11 proper playstars. Yeah, that's the... yeah, that's why he's so expensive as well. How much is he now? Finesse, Game Changer, Incisive, Ping, Ticky, Inventive, Technical, First Touch, Trickster, Press Brewer, and Quick Step. That's ridiculous. If you could swap Inventive for Rapid... If you could swap Inventive for Rapid, that's like game. Or you can maybe give this card Rapid Plus. If you pack this card untradeable, can you give it Rapid Plus with a Season Pass? Or is that 90's too high, isn't it? It's 88, never mind. Imagine that though, Rapid Plus. That was a week or so ago. I bought it before the... Oh, okay, never mind. I thought you meant like recently. I thought you meant recently. No, you let off. I know nearly all of them are shit, but 11 playstyles... Yeah, but look at 11 on Lamine. That's a good point. Way better. This motherfucker's a brick wall at the back for me. What, if you're on about your Romanian, you're not going to know. Lamine misses low driven as well. That is true. I didn't even notice that. That is true. I keep seeing... I want to see the official card leaks. The leakers don't really leak stuff between like 6, 7 o'clock. Oh, we have some more though. Shit, okay. New icon, official stats. Okay, this is official Jeff Hurst stats. This looks very... You know what this looks like to me? Michael Owen. This is a Michael Owen card. Quick step, shooting play style. This is very Michael Owen coded, no? Good shooting. I mean, Michael Owen would be faster. This card's meh to me. I don't know if that's boring, but this card's meh to me. Then this is the official Van der Ven card. Yeah, I'm going to leave that on screen and I'll go get some batteries. My batteries have died on the Xbox controller. You guys can sit and look at that. Let me go replace these. Because what the fuck is that, man? Oh, it's over. It certainly is, Del. It's over, boys. How rare do you reckon... Okay, price predictions on that card. What do you reckon? Nah, these are not the official cards. Well, this one actually might be, you know. This might be the official one. I don't know. We've seen about 1 million ones going round, so I'm not sure what one is. I'm not sure. 94 with quick step and intercept, boys. What do you do with that? This is official stats, unless leakers are wrong, but I don't think they are. 8 to 10 mil. I don't think you're wrong. There'll be 10 of these cards on the game. I literally just packed this gold, like, now. Dupe theory. Yeah, you know what? Mike theory, Drossy. Mike theory. I'm telling you, Mike theory's real. It's the play stars, innit, Merz? You know what I mean? EA Sports, you know you can give me VDV in a pack. Honestly, that's crazy. We'll keep checking leaks on that. E6, how are we, boss? We're not good, mate. We're not good. We're not good. This just looks like his iconic defender, Evo. Do you know what, though, boys? Saying that, right? Okay, saying that. Okay, boys, can I propose something to you? Okay, before we go getting horny about it, boys, can I propose something to you? This is the one that I'm doing from Evos. This is the one that I'm doing from Evos. I'm just saying, whose is better? Mine's free, technically. It's not free because it involves icon shit, but... What? 94 pace to mine 90? Yeah, fair. Fair. That is very, very fair. But I got 90, 90, 88, 88, and I would rather have intercept and anticipate. I can give him quick step. I can actually give him quick step. If I do this, if I did this, and then we do, what's like the World Tour one? And then put him into Balkan season. Oh, you have to put Balkan season first, right there. And then put him into... Oh, no, you can't do both. Oh, I couldn't do that. I'd have to do this. I don't know. My point is I can give him quick step, but I don't want to. Watch you practice VDV after you did him. Yeah, dupe theory. That is real, though. I do hope they cook it with bad playstyles. I don't think they will. They can sell packs, man. Do you think the gold version will go down? No, because I think it'll be so expensive, Ed, that, like, how many people are packing that card, realistically? The team of the week might go down, but I'm not even sure on that, man. Has a chance of going higher than 10 mil. Depends on supply, doesn't it? Depends on supply. Discard shot, man. People look, he's a community favorite, man. When you're a community favorite, you got any sort of power. You can do anything. Why? What happened? You lost coins? No, I6. We're pissed at this. We're pissed at this, boss. Sorry. Who do you think Tottenham will get to replace Thomas Frank? Arne Slot, hopefully. Then we get Xabi Alonso. You know what I mean? 4D chest, Chazza. Sort of 4D chest. They take Slot. We grab Xabi like that. 4D chest, mate. Yeah, we'll keep checking. We'll keep checking Andre for Hadji official stats and all the rest of the official stats. We'll keep refreshing. We'll do some trading today and we'll do some icon swaps, all that good stuff. But I'll keep updated on the leaks today. Because we're not normally very good with it. Your team of the year honorable mention, Evo, is not far. Still 94 pace and quick step. Yeah, but no intercept. You need intercept, man. I'm telling you, with those centre backs, you need intercept. Is Thompson for 980k? Goodbye. I've not followed that card. Let me try and when we get to the 59th on this. Let me try and check, boss. But I've not followed that card recently. It's been rough with the house stuff trying to sort everything. Don't think so. I don't look like it. I'd rather a little bit lower. She's come down since what she was today. She has come down from about 1060. But again, I'm not sure if the market keeps rising with knockout royalty again. The market always crashes at some point after team of the year. And it's normally in the next sort of week or two. You packed him at the beginning of the year, but you put Van der Ven to an SBC. That is a crazy skill issue, man. Imagine you packed a team of the week and put him into like a team of the week, like an SBC. You need team of the week. In team of the week's now 1 million coins in it. Team of the week Ekatike is useless without Tiki. He fumbles hard. You need Tiki on every card in your team, in my opinion, apart from maybe centre backs. I try and get Tiki White on every card in my team, or I don't use them. Again, apart from maybe even centre backs, I kind of want it, to be honest, just because if you pass, imagine your centre back first time fumbles it. It's like the most important position to not fumble. He's too flat, crazy. Calafiori's not 1-1. I'm sorry. The truth is... That Dean Huijsen's also overpriced as well. So many overpriced cards on this game, man. Van Dijk looks like he's getting a bit lower. This guy's also a little bit overpriced, but he's getting a bit lower. I still remember when this card was like 900k pre-team of the year, man. He fluctuates between 106 and sort of 1-1. Nah, to be fair, this is a high point for him still, yeah, I mean... Your Van der Ven Evo's better. Check Discord. We will, Hayes. We fucking will. How do you guys have Van der Ven Evos from the start? There's been no good centre-back chains recently. The one I'm having to do uses Season Pass Evos and Icon Swap Evos. So it's obviously like... That's why it's so good, you know what I mean? You packed me? Who did you pack? Cole Palmer? That's what I get. Cole Palmer? Who did you pack? I'm kind of mad right now. I had a 13 streak and then missed one. And now I have a 16 stream streak. So I would have had a 30. You've been in for 30, Unk. That doesn't feel right. You are in here a lot, but I didn't know you'd be in a 30 stream streak. I don't see the stream streaks, by the way. If you want to... I don't like saying it. If you want to say about the stream streaks, you got to tell me. I don't see it on this. I put that Morgan Rogers in an SBC. You missed it, boss. I'm going to do him or Ekatike. I might even do Ekatike. Ekatike is not as good, but it's the best striker in the world. I think we can all agree on that. Ekatike is the best. He's the best striker in the Prem. I don't think anyone... No one even argues that anymore, though. That's sort of universal now. Now he's getting into sort of like the Mbappe debate, Harry Kane debate, Ekatike. I don't know who else is up there. It's probably Mbappe, Kane, Ekatike is the top three now. I guess you count Dembele. Dembele's a weird one, though. Dembele's a weird one. Jude at 1 flat. I like this Jude. He's been in loads of the pros team. Calafiori from the I don't like Calafiori. Wait, what Calafiori anyway from the rewind? What Calafiori? Well, is this Jude? I want to show you the pro team stuff, don't I? That Jude's in loads of the pro teams, man. Yo, G, can you shout out my Twitch, please, bro? I'm live right now. Nah, boss, that's not how you grow on Twitch. Don't go into people's chats and ask for shout outs. You'll very quickly get yourself known as not to be harsh, but like basically a knobhead. So you don't want to do that. That's basically how people do it. You don't want to do that, you know what I mean? Rating reload, Califury. I don't even remember him getting one. Rating reload feels like fucking ages ago, man. No, I don't have to say sorry, Blake. Just don't make sure you don't do that. That's all, boss. Don't say sorry. Future Stars Calla looks solid. He looks really good. I think he's too expensive, though. I think a lot of this Future Stars, you've got the cheap ones are too cheap and the expensive ones are too expensive. Like, Adam Wharton is too cheap in terms of, like, you get 2 playstyle pluses compared to most cards in the game that are way more expensive. But then the expensive Future Stars are really expensive. So I'm like 50-50 on them. I'm 50-50 on them. Again, let me show you the drafts because we got the ones we got with the La Liga ones, and it won't make sense without showing you. Basically, the people who do the La Liga Pro League built their team. They had a 12 million budget, and they can only use players from La Liga or icons that have played in La Liga. And what happens is those cards rise, because if pros are using all the same cards, then obviously the cards are good in game. But with them, it's a little bit different, because they can only use La Liga cards. So there's only so many. Do you get what I mean? I'll show you in a second. Eto 1-4, say, nah, it's an oversell. He getting bought. What the market's high. Get me out of this market, man. Get me out of this market. 1-9 on Zidane. This guy was 1-7 for so long. This guy was 1-7 for ages. Now he's 1-9. Thompson 104. Firmino 105. He's like 600k, isn't he? Firmino Lopez like 600k. I'd keep an eye on Bellingham. I don't mind this if you can get it like 970, maybe 980. He's got a 997 there. I'll have to see. I won't see him on this filter. Team 1, full Team 1 league. Well, you know what? I was going to show you guys the pro thing anyway. Let's take a look at Team 1. Not a bad shout. Oh, wait. I just see the Van der Ven league. You see that then? No. Look at this. No anticipate. Oh, wait. No anticipate plus. I thought they meant no anticipate. If that just means they've got... Like, if he's got anticipate but no anticipate plus, that's fine. No one cares. I don't see Team 1 league though, boss. I don't see Team 1 league, Andre. Unless you got a name for me on the Twitter account. I got most of the leakers on here. Oh, yeah, Merge, you've got it, haven't you? Merge, you can whack out in the Discord if you want. I wouldn't ping for it. But you might... Do I not follow Foot Agent on this? I've got him here, look. I've got him here. This is the full team. Let me add him to the list. How do I do this? I don't add one to the list on this. I only have 2 lists. Right, boom, we've got full team on. This is the official stats as well, isn't it? Ah, I've lost him. There you go. Official stats, yeah? Let me just double check some of the cards. Yeah, that's official. Yeah, it's official stats then. Okay, starting from the bottom. Martin, 90. Finesse, and then, is that inventive, I think? Not great. Pavard looks decent with anticipate, but again, not in special. He shouldn't be too expensive. Remember we worked on it together? Merge, man, I didn't say I would, to be fair. Osimhen, Rapid, and Game Changer. That's a nice card. He'll be overpriced, I think. Osimhen's card. Remember the man of the, I mean, it was a man of the match card in terms of rarity. But I feel like that's going to be overpriced because he's got 96 pace and Rapid. And look at that, 73 passing. He'll have no passing play styles. I'm not touching that. Solskjaer, Tech, and Finesse. I think he'll be really cheap. He'll be like, I don't know, I feel like less than 100k. I've got a feeling he'll just be dead cheap for some reason. Maybe not less than 100, but really cheap. Enzo, wasted playstyle with long ball, but that incisive with 93, 92, and he's 91 rated. That is kind of crazy. Long ball's a bit of a wasted playstyle, but he's still got a nice card. Dirk Kuyt, my goat. He'll be super cheap. Medema, she's got, she's got like a Pina style card, no? Medema. This card here. Yes, this card's like a low-driven finesse incisive ticky. This is going to be a crazy card, isn't it? Well, what did they give her? Finesse and first touch. As long as she's still got, by the way. Keep an eye on that Medema card. Keep an eye on that Medema card. If she's got low-driven, incisive ticky, and then maybe like another playstyle, she got tech, she got some other stuff, she'll be a beautiful card in game and should not be that expensive, you would hope. I don't know why, but Couch somehow looks like you. I'll take that, Liverpool legend. You helped me a lot these last 2 days. You almost did the Messi SBC. Oh, you've been grinding the Premium Mix League. That's crazy, Leonibus. I'm guessing you've been grinding the Premium Mix. I've not even touched that Messi Ronaldo, to be honest, because I am lazy. Nah, I've not had time. We've got Bruno with incisive, 80, Hullet Gang. It just made that Bruno look a little bit underwhelming stats-wise. Highest stat being 87. Fonzie's back. It's the... Look at that, Fonzie and Mendy. The return of the little shitty, ratty left-backs. And then, yeah, we said the Vinny card's OP. The Van der Ven card's OP. The Rodri card should be OP. Could be a little bit stiff, but Ticky and Bruise is nice. Finally, a usable Kvaratskhelia card, like a really usable one. Havertz will be stiff, in my opinion. I don't think a lot of people will like Havertz. He could be lengthy, though, couldn't he, actually? He could be lengthy. Yes, man. Love it, Leonibus. You still think it's the full team? It says knockout royalty team. Hadji's an SBC. You said it's... You want in the Hadji SBC, but he won't be there. Because, again, he's an SBC. Like, Chiellini's not there because he's an SBC. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, Merge. I know, boss. I know. You would love the Cavara. I'd have a lot of these cards. I think the power curve is changing every promo now. Big time. I mean, obviously, but like, imagine these cards compared to the Team of the Honorable Mention ones. These shit on the Team of the Honorable Mention ones. I didn't even know we get a Gerrard, by the way, but once again, Gerrard's got a wasted playstyle. They never give Gerrard like a super meta card, but it means he should be affordable. Like, Incisive is nice, but you won't have Tiki. That card won't have Tiki White, and you're paying for an icon centre mid this stage of the game with no Tiki White. You won't have it. Jones will be unusable pretty much. Shelling will be absolutely broken and overpriced because people now know what she can do. Lengthy on the wing. As long as she's still lengthy, obviously. Muller finally has finesse shot. We're back to old Gerd Muller. Do you guys remember old Gerd Muller? Not this stupid precision header we've had this year. I thought he was an SBC, Andre. I'm pretty sure Hadji's an SBC. Maybe not. How much was that haircut? You taking a mic? Wait, which one? Biz, relax, boss. Mia Hammond and Iniesta. Iniesta's the card I want. Boys, I have a vision, by the way. Iniesta card. I have a vision. I see things people don't see. Iniesta next to this Xavi. Incisive and pinged. Incisive and ticky. 4-1-2-1-2. Narrow. Xavi and Iniesta as centre mids. Who would you have next to them? Inform Mariona. CDM. I don't know. Imagine team of the year Mariona, team of the year Pedri. Proper tiki-taka Barcelona football. I have a vision. That's all I'm saying. That should be all the leaks then now. Like I say, we're waiting for the SBC stats, I guess. Bondi with a tier 1. Nah, Bondi, you're the GOAT, boss. I appreciate you. Enjoy the ads, Bondi, man. What a guy. How are we, Bondi, boss? How are we? Have you seen the Van de Ven Evo? That's all I care about right now. Not the Evo, the card that's coming out, man. I never trade on FIFA, so you have any tips to buy like 10 players and sell another day? Let me know, man. Leone, it's not as simple as that sometimes, but we will try. I'm glad you're going to do the fucking SBC, though. Keep on that SBC grind, boss. 100%. How much for Iniesta? Oh, 2 mil? 2 to 3 million coins? I'm going to go 2 million coins. Very similar to this Xavi card. Well, actually, Xavi's gone up a little bit to 2.5. He was actually... Wait. I was going to buy this... Oh, wait a minute. Fuck's sake. Mers, you here, boss? Mers, you know when we were talking about the pro teams before? I looked at his Xavi for like 228 and just left him. I looked at a Xavi for 228 and left him. And if he's 2575, I would have made 200k on the card. I left him. Merge, when we looked at the pro team, I had him at 228 and I was like, he's got to go up. Fuck's sake, Merge, man. Is he selling at 2.5? He's not sold yet, to be fair. He's not sold yet. Could be a rarity spike. I was going to buy, didn't have enough coins. I had enough to buy 2 Merge. I had enough to buy 2, nearly 3. It was this one here. It was when we were talking, Merge, right there. He went to 228. He's not sold yet. Fuck's sake. Gee, I can't lie, as an Arsenal fan. I ain't rating it, guy. I ain't rating your guys right now. Yeah, but neither are the Liverpool fans, boss. Neither are the Liverpool fans. You're not alone there. I wouldn't worry about it. If you can get Rodri for 33, I don't mind that, Leone. But no higher than 33. To be honest, boss, I'd want 32 on Rodri. Fodder was 32. Well, 90 rated Fodder was 32. If you can get 33, I don't mind it. But yeah, just much prefer that a little bit lower. See if we can find some other trades then now. We missed out on Xavi. Rather than sitting crying. He sells pretty well at 240, you know? To be fair, he sells pretty well at 240. I mean, we'll sit and look at some other cards, but it's an opportunity. I've missed so many lately. Gun shy. It happens, though. It happens. It happens. To be honest, I often do it because I don't have time to look at the market, which is really sad, man. Get me full time, boys. I told you. When is someone going to start donating £2,000 a month just so I can use that as a wage? God, you guys are so selfish, man. We're getting a Gilberto Silva SBC, aren't we? Which should lower the price of centre mids. I think that'll sell for 245 pretty easily. That's fine. Sell for 247. I'll try and rinse that a little bit. No worries, Leone, boss. No worries at all. The only thing I see about Hadzi is just that he's knockout royalty team. Maybe FIFA Trade in Romania said it and it's cryptic or whatever. I don't know. I try not to think too much into the leakers, Andre, because I don't like them. So, yeah, I mean... I don't like them. Remember, by the way, Andre, all the leakers are also Romanian. So maybe they're just biased, you know what I mean? Maybe they're just biased. 50p in a flake final offer. Fuck's sake. Give me £2 a month, Steve, and I can go full time and everyone's happier. Daily streams, daily videos, daily shorts, weekly. So I'll start a podcast, you know what I mean? I'll do everything that no one really cares about. Start a podcast that no one's asking for. You know? He's my booster flip work. Bought for 320 this morning. He's now 360. Market's up, man. Market's just up across the board, though. That's how it is, man. I swear it's not in the team uninstalling the game. They're Romanian. Andre, I'm not messing. They're Romanian. Could happen. They could have just leaked it for the sake of it. I'll keep an eye on the FUT GG stuff in the background. I wish this was way quicker. They've literally changed the way the market works, which is crazy. Not for a bad or a good way, but it used to basically, the way this used to work when you would scroll, is it would cut out, like, after the first page or two, it would kind of cut out until, like, the 40th minute. And they changed it, so now it shows every single card on the filter. Hence why this takes so much longer. You can do that as well. I didn't know you could change the songs on this game. There's nothing crazy on flips. There is flips available, though, by the way. If you want to go and look for them, there is flips there. You doing Evo reviews at the end of the stream, as always, boss? Yeah, of course. Because it's my favourite part of the game, just checking people's Evos. That's all we've got. That's all we've got in this is each other, boys. Each other and our Evos. Gotta stick together. She's on the... Wait, how much is she actually on the game now? She's missing so many key playstyles. I'm not sure I want to touch this card just yet. 1.8 on Garincha. Oh, my God. 1.5 on Carreras, man. The amount of rises is crazy. He's got 4 cards on the market. Jesus Christ, Time Warp was rare. No one opened packs before Team of the Year, so we've seen it happen, but... Eusebio's up big time as well. He's up big time. He's up big time. He's up big time. She's up massively. But when she first came out, she was like a mil flat. Literally nothing worth looking at. You need a new game? Holy shit, Apex is unplayable with stick drift. You need a new controller then. Wait, Jaden, if Apex is unplayable with stick drift, surely you need a new controller, not a new game. Maybe I don't know. I want to start playing games on PC. I've told you this in the stream. I want GTA 6, man. I want GTA 6. I love playing FIFA, but I like having another game that I rotate between. You know what I mean? Like, just in the background. Give me a bit of GTA 6. Although, to be fair, I probably end up smashing and playing that 24/7. You've got a controller that's Hall effective I can give you. Yeah, but Mers, I think you buy controllers for like £200, don't you? You bought a controller just to take a few days to arrive. There you go, you've got one. How much was it, though? You bought a paddled one, didn't you? That was what you were saying before. You bought a paddled one that you, like, haggled for. I'm pretty sure you were saying. Try Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of... Oh, I don't know what that is. And they're single-player games, Jossie. I can't do single-player games, me. I get... Not like... Okay, not all single-player games, but proper, like, story games. I get bored. Then it's the attention span. Yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. They need to go back to what the market was before when you can actually scroll through this. 50 quid. Yeah, but it was... You're saying it's worth way more, no? You haggled that down, didn't you? The words. I've got to go get my chip goals after this, man. I've got to get my Bundesliga chip goals. Oh, my God. I forgot about that. Today, first 81 player pick, left mid from Tottenham, Franz. Man, happy with it? Wait, what? Leone, what? Oh, you mean you got Odebeer? You might be on about Odebeer. I'm confused. Eusebio, what? Yeah, these are fucking hell, man. 109 on a Billy. Sega. Yeah, Sega 1150 is not even bad, actually, is it? In this economy. She's been like 1-2, but you can't make coins on that. She's been one of the most stable cards on the game for a while. Gee, my thumb is hurting like a motherfucker. Yeah, but Bruce, is the cream working? Bruce hurt his thumb, guys. Poor Bruce. He got it infected because he doesn't wash his hands. 118 on Fabregas feels a bit cheap, no? I sold this guy for like what? 1-2. What did I sell Fabregas for? I sold him like 1-2 something. Literally the other day. It was not long ago. I bought him at 113, but obviously the market's moved up since then. Nah, it's quite expensive for him. This is weird because he had a massive spike to 126, 128, and then came right back down. Interesting. Yeah, it's working. And yes, I wash my hands. You know, you don't wash your hands. Bruce, don't lie to the people. You do not wash your hands, boss. Did you see Odebeer tore his ACL? Wait, what? When did Tottenham play? Oh shit, yesterday. Tottenham played yesterday, didn't they? Did he tear his ACL? That's kind of sad, man. You know what? I'm now a neutral fan, right? Because Liverpool are not in competition with anyone. We're not going to get Champions League. We're probably going to get Conference or Europa League. Liverpool are not in competition with anyone, so I've become a neutral fan of the Premier League. You know what I mean? He's up to 230 already. That's nice. What did we say you want on Buffon? You want like what? 420, 410? Don't mind that. He's 1-4. To be fair, be 1-4 flat on him. Yeah, Odebeer's nice Evo potential. I think you can Evo him already, Leone. You can put him in the icon attacker glow up, but he looks really decent. Like, very, very decent. Oh, he's coming as an SBC, isn't he? That's why he's down. He was the one we've seen before. But everything just boom. What, 1-3 to 1-5, and he's now back at 1-4-6-5. How many icon swaps do you have? I'll go and show you in a second, because I don't Actually, no. I don't know. I need to do Bundesliga chip and a lot of the squad battles ones. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I've got a few left to get. Yeah, I mean, I've got a few left to get. We are near relegation. Yeah, but exactly, Swift. That's what I mean, though. I'm back in Tottenham on this one because we're not in competition. But we're also, Liverpool are not in competition with anyone above us. You know what I mean? We're just there. We're just floating, man. If you come to terms of it, it's kind of vibey. You know what I mean? No, nothing on the line. We'll lose tonight against Sunderland. We'll lose tonight, and then Everton stay above us, I think. Or I'm not sure. Wait, that's a good point, actually, right there. Are Everton above us yet? Oh, they're not. If we win tonight, look, we're in this weird spot here where if we win tonight, we don't even go above Chelsea. Like, we're done, bros. We're done. Can't lie to you. Special request, can you check out my Hendrick Evo on Discord? Yeah, Wyman, we check them all at the end, boss. Make sure, though, wait, Wyman, make sure it's in the Evo Lounge. Because if it's not in Evo Lounge, then I will miss it. Mark my words, Arsenal won't win the Premier League. It'd be the biggest bottle of all time, though. I don't know. I really don't want them to do it because I think it'd be really funny if they bottle it, but I think they've got it. I can't lie. I don't see how they mess up from here, to be honest, boys. I really don't. Control. Impeached now. 350 to 390, and he's what, 415. Fucking hell, it is just up, man. It really is. Wyman, it'll be the end of the stream. Maybe 9? Maybe 9? I don't know. I don't want to put a time on it just in case. That's the Jeff Hurst. There you go. Wait, where's Andre? Is Andre still here? This is the one he was begging for. Wait. Andre, is that you leaving the comment on Twitter? Andre, that's you, isn't it? You don't follow me on Twitter. Wow, you don't follow me, Andre. You don't follow me. Nah, it would say follow back, so I'm not going to follow you now. I should, like, you leaving the comment, man. Nah, Bruce, it will be pretty funny. Come on. Bruce, even you have to admit it would be just a little bit. The only argument about Arsenal bottling it is history, lol. Nah, they can't. Boys, I'm a Liverpool fan. I would fucking love it if they bottle it. I'd rather City win it. It's not happening, though. Peachy, good evening. How are we, boss? Andre, what do you think of the card, then? Arsenal win it all, and then you won't be able to say we got no trophies anymore. We will never shut up about it. Trust me. You don't shut up about anything already. If you're on Twitter, if you're on football Twitter, Arsenal Twitter is a fucking nightmare. Hadji, by the way, Andre, now that we're talking about it. Incisive is nice. Technical is nice. You know what that'll be, Andre, though? You know what that'll be? Yeah, he's not got incisive and finesse or whatever. He won't be that expensive. You'll be able to afford him pretty easily. Forest win tonight, and we're in trouble. Nah, you're not in trouble. You're not actually in trouble. You're not actually in trouble. You're not actually going to get relegated. If Forest win, they're on the same points. Yeah, West Ham are not finishing above you. You're absolutely fine, Swifts. It's funny. It's funny how low you are. But you're fine. You know what I mean? There's the other extreme. Wait, what do you mean, Delig? What do you mean? Chazzo, you Tottenham as well? I can't remember. I think you are. That's why I'm a closeted Arsenal fan. I don't resonate with anything that goes on Twitter. Fair play. How many points is it now? It's 6. To be fair, it's only 6, but they don't play City again, do they? Arsenal don't play City again. I'm pretty sure. They play Tottenham away, though. They play Tottenham away. That's kind of crazy, isn't it? FA Cup, Wolves, Tottenham away. Into Chelsea, to be fair. They play Man City in the cup final. Oh, they do play Man City away. Oh, they do. Ed, they do. I'm a Wolves fan. I've given up. Yeah, TT, you know what? That makes me feel better, to be fair. Some fans really think we win on all fronts. Wait, Delig, who are you? Who do you support, boss? Can't find any flips on PC. Impulse, we'll take a look, boss. I'm nosing at Premier League. Arsenal actually do have City away. If City can stay within 3 points by here, and remember, they have Tottenham away and Chelsea. It could happen, you know. Spurs are doing Dogman. What are we doing here? What do you mean, Chelsea? Once in the Big Six, now facing potential relegation. You'll be fine, Swifts. Spurs won't get relegated. New manager bounce. Arsenal. Oh, you're an Arsenal fan. Yeah, but you said they play City. Deli, you're saying they play City. When you mean you're playing City. I'm confused. Unless that's what you mean. The problem, Arsenal, though, if you're an Arsenal hater like myself, if you're an Arsenal hater, that 4 is really easy. That 4, they're going to win that 4. And they'll beat Newcastle at home as well. Arsenal beat Newcastle at home, in my opinion. So it's really down to this game here and this little run here. That's the only chance we've got, boys. Jurgen Klopp's the Spurs. Here we go. Nah, he wouldn't come back, I don't think. I don't know what Jurgen Klopp would even manage now, apart from Liverpool, Dortmund, Germany, maybe. Man City still need to play Arsenal. It's never over. Man City will bounce back. I hope so, Leone. Look at this. I can hope so. I really, really do. You're saying Spurs away like we won't smoke them? Nah, you might do, obviously, but derby games are derby games, aren't they? New manager bounce, by the way. New manager bounce. You don't use we, but yeah, I use we, to be fair. I get the point, Derek. I use we. I don't care. I'm a Liverpool fan. I'll say we all the times. You know what I mean? I don't care. Smeg, what do you want, Bus? What do you want? It's going to be about your Evos, isn't it? It's going to be about some sort of your Evos. Why? Is that just an undercut? Oh, right, that's probably just an undercut, isn't it? I'll have a look. That's probably an undercut, but it's worth checking. Yeah, it was on the court. It was worth checking. It was worth checking. Mbappe is shit, PT. Wait, PT, which one do you have? Gold? PT, which Mbappe do you have? He is shit on this game, by the way. Oh, real life. Man United are still winning the league. Relax. Is that who you support, Steve, actually? Arsenal hater, Leone. Yeah, but Leone, again, I'm an Arsenal hater just for the passion of the game, man. Liverpool are not even involved in this title race. Liverpool are not involved in any of it. 600k, this guy went up loads, no? I quite like this Firming card out of packs. Quite like this Firming card out of packs, man. I don't know what you boys think, but like he's 600 being like the cheapest he's ever been. He's just so nice for links. I guess he's got Evos and shit. GGMU. Fuck. We actually have a GGMU chat. Nah. XX, man. Fuck's sake. Is there no Liverpool fans here? Fuck's sake. I've got that Nico pass. I used gold amount fair. I used gold a fair amount for Mbappe. Yeah, but is that what you're saying? You're saying gold Mbappe shit? You are, Schmeg. That's all I've got. You wouldn't touch midfielders right now? Who is it coming out, Mers? You're not a fan of? Is it the, what's he called, Mers? What's his name? What's the Brazilian's name? Oh my God, what's his name, Mers? I'd go try and find him on the leaks. I know he... Oh my God. Iniesta? Nah, Iniesta won't... Iniesta ain't going to change that. Dunga? Nah, even he won't change it. Midfielders are fine for that, Mers. There's a... I think it's Gilberto Silva. Is that what I'm thinking of? Your Mbappe's alright, mate. Nothing special. I think Nick has been hacked on stream, but not sure. What, can we check it? Wait, sorry, right there. Boys, I need to check if Nick's been hacked. Right there. This is important. Why do you think he's been hacked? Why? I'm confused why I think he's been hacked. I thought we were going to get some cool content then. Well done. Wasting my time. I'm messing. I don't know what you mean. I think he's just doing... Oh, is he talking about being hacked there? Oh, he's talking... I thought you meant on the screen. Been hacked. Which account got hacked? Did they get his Twitter? Wait a minute. What is Nick doing, man? Look at this. Look at this. What a pump and dumper. He got hacked before on Instagram the other day. Pump fun pump Nick live stream. They even called the coin exclamation mark Nick. Oh, nice, mate. What's it called? $sign Nick. Again. Hacked again. Conrich password. Penal over 1, 2, 3. He got hacked. Nick got hacked the other day. He's been hacked again. This is what he's posting on his Twitter. That's all. Click on the link. Yeah, everyone go click on that link, boys. I think if you click on the link, what does it do? I think it hacks your account as well. I think if you click on the link, it hacks your account as well. That's how it works. Aiden, GT, you soon. Could you try and find some cheap people to make the coins? 100% Aiden. We can get some more low budget. We can get some more low budget stuff up. Boys, go click on the link. Go click on the link. You get loads of coins and FIFA points and shit, man. To be fair, I'm quite hackable as well. No one try and do it, but I'm pretty hackable as well. Poor Nick, man. We'll leave him to get hacked in peace. We'll leave him to get hacked in peace. Mers, what were you saying about don't touch midfielders for? Gee, we know you're the one that hacked him. Nah, I would use it for ransom. I wouldn't make you click on a link. I'd use it for ransom. I'd charge him to get the account back. I'm more savvy than that, boss. I'd make more money out of it than he is, the hacker. 2 accounts now, he said. He lost his Instagram the other day. He lost his Instagram the other day. Mers, I can't click on that because the way my multi-chat works. Can you just tell me what it says? I want to buy Buffon, by the way. I might buy a Buffon. I think I can sell this Buffon at 480. This Buffon's always like 460, 480. Oh, it's only 430, never mind. Fuck. It's Iniesta's official card. That won't drop midfielders, Mers. It won't drop midfielders. What might is SBC's Iniesta's official card won't drop Firmin. It could drop Xavi. It won't drop Firmin. Even in Stanny, how are we, my goat? How are we? He's actually open Twitter again. I need to get my leaks back, actually. It won't, no, Mers, it won't drop it because it'll be too rare. Xavi didn't drop midfielders. And Xavi was the exact same. Xavi's a very similar card. Enzo's got a nice card as well, by the way. Yeah, no more leaks if I cold. Any decent content out? Tempted to just go back out on the bike. Peachy, mate. There's loads of decent content. We got... yeah. Loads of content, Peachy. Stay on, come on. Get back in here, Peachy, you know what I mean? We got George Foreman, exactly. We got George Foreman. How can you not like that content, Peachy? I don't know what you're on about. Mers, I don't think that'll drop it at all. Mers, what might happen, by the way, is the market can crash because the market starts... Like, look at this, actually. It's easier to show it. Let me use... I don't remember a card from last year. Fuck's sake. How do I see the FC25 promos? I think I can do it on here, right? I want to check some of the cards from pre-Team of the Year and FC25 for when the market's going to start crashing. Just to get a reference point. What trading filters for low budget? Exclamation mark budget will be best, boss. Exclamation mark budget. I guess Iniesta's other card had a ton of supply. Yeah, Iniesta's Champions League card because they all did. They all did. Let me use a Winter Wildcard Son, maybe. This is maybe not the right example. We'll see. Where's Team of the Year? Look at this, right? This is the post-Team of the Year rise, Mers. Look at this, right? Post-Team of the Year rise, this Son went to 850 lowest and went up to about 1 million coins. And there's a point, which is this weekend, where he kind of stayed at 1 mil, and then every single day gets knocked 40k, 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 and then 10, 10, 10, 40k. Went up a little bit, and then bang, 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 and gets right down here. And we're around here. We're around here somewhere. The market's been rising too much for too long, and we're getting new cards out. So we just got to be careful. This is a weekend league. You can see like the peak, which, again, I'm not saying it's going to be the same as last year, but this was this weekend league. Bang, bang. So just there's no point over-invested in shit. Do you get what I mean? Yeah, but you're saying late March, early April. That's that one. There's still this one here where you can still flip cards. It's not as drastic as that. But, like, anyone can make coins in this market here. Because you just buy something and it goes up. Do you know what I mean? Picking anyone up today, we are looking, boss. We are looking. But, like, things like fodder, kind of already up. You wanted these at 32 max. You wanted these at, like, what, 18? You might be able to get these at 18 on bids, to be fair. You know what? You might be able to get these two on 18 on bids. I'm almost tempted by that a little bit. Mers, what do you reckon, boss? I'm almost tempted by that a little bit. I'd want these at 32, though. I'm a little bit like 50-50, do you know what I mean? Watch this Twitch or YouTube get hacked and launch one of them scam streams. Imagine, you know, to not make it too serious. Imagine Nick's YouTube got hacked, dog. And then deleted it or something. I don't know if you can get that back. Your centre-backs are 5'3", so George, how are your centre-backs 5'3"? Can we go back to that? How are your centre-backs 5'3"? How are we, Tom, boss? I'm decent. I'm decent. We're looking at some investments, to be honest, boss. And also we're watching Nick get hacked. Jay, how are we? Jay, I hope you're good, boss. How's your Wednesday been? Is that it? Only 18 hours. Yeah, Peachy, that's kind of poor, mate. I guarantee you've got more from, was it Morsey? See how it is, mate. See how it is. I might buy some of these. Could you rate my Evos? Jay, get them in the Discord Evo chat. Of course, I'll look at the end. 89 fodder, 19k. You don't mind 89 fodder at 19k, but you'd rather... I almost think 90s at 32 are better, Mers. Like, I think that's... 90s have the potential to do this. This was when... That's when Thingy expired, wasn't it? Is that not Wilson? Or no, that's Wilson, isn't it? That's Wilson there. That's Wilson and Sophia, isn't it? Wilson and Sophia? What was that? Marcelo and Wilson. Morsey isn't a part-timer. Peachy, Morsey's not got a job, man. I think I might get these anyway, Mers, because they look easier to pick up. Never mind. She had 2 undercuts. To be fair, that's crazy, innit? I might just sit and buy fodder tonight, but I hate bidding on fodder because you just get outbid on stream. I hate bidding on fodder, man. I'm gonna try and do it, but bidding on fodder on stream is my least enjoyable experience of all time. My least enjoyable experience of all time. I'm gonna try and do it anyway. Just know that I hate you all if you outbid me. You know what I mean? Get Nick on. Blah, blah, get Nick on. No one's asked about Gold Haaland. If he gets hacked, we'll take a look. You can't just sit and watch a man get hacked and then, like, sit and, what? Try and pretend it's a good thing. Actually, I don't want that. I want the buy now. What's the price range for 89s, actually, before I go and get into this? I might do 90s because of how many coins I've got to sink, actually. 100k, is it 100k on all of them? 110, okay. Let's be able to see that. Is that not enough to do it? Yeah, it's enough to do it. Oh, cold. Let's bid 5.8 on that. No one's going to let me have these cards, are they? Welcome to bidding on stream, boys. Unbelievable behaviour. Did you see Milinkovic Savic's pen for Napoli last night? No. Isn't Milinkovic Savic the goalkeeper? Explain. Your flips are more exciting than bidding on fodder. Yeah, I know, but it's on stream, boys. You don't understand. Even when people are like, oh, I'm not going to go bid on that on stream because obviously, like, Jeed's doing it. There's always someone. There's always someone. If you ever watch, a lot of traders, when they're bidding on stream, they'll show their desktop screen. But I find that boring. You know what? I'm going to bid 32.50. What are you going to do? You're going to stop me? I'm going to overpay because I'm a whale in this market. Boys, if you're going to bid on these fodder cards, I can overpay because I'm a whale. You guys can't. Get whaled. Get absolutely whaled. Oh, she's 91. Yeah, we were looking at Nick get hacked. We were watching Nick get hacked then. I just feel bad. I don't know. We can sit and watch Nick get hacked. That's kind of lazy content. Yeah, you know what I mean? You're bidding 33. Nah, Peachy, don't add to it, man. Let me be the whale on the market. If you're bidding 32, boys, I'm being the whale. I'm being the whale tonight. No one do this to me. You smell a competition. Boys, I swear to God, we'll end up losing coins. It's probably not even worth it at this point. Now it's just fucking ego. This is why people don't do it on stream. You've probably got tonight to do it. Like, that sounds like I'm saying it so you guys stop. You've probably got tonight to do it. You come in for me, you know what? You go for it, boss. You'll lose all your coins. You won't sell them at the right time. You'll wait until 2 weeks from now to sell them and forget. I know what you like. I know what you like. Savage shapeshifter moment. Did he actually take a pen? Did he actually take a pen? But why am I bidding 32.50? I don't think it's worth that. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Honestly, I'm so poor sometimes. It's because this is what I mean bidding on stream does to me, man. People rage at champs. Have you ever found a streamer that rages at bidding? You haven't found that. Unique content. It's a shame that raging at bidding doesn't get views on YouTube, though. You know what I mean? Yeah, twat. I did like a goal kick. Why was he taking it? I'm still not getting the context on this. When do you think these will rise? Friday night. Friday night's to sell on these. Friday night. I would not hold past that. So like Wednesday, Friday night, boys, I mean 8 p.m. is the latest you want to sell them, ideally before. Depends, actually. Let's see what leaks we get. But that's what I'm saying right now, at least, anyway. Gee, I see you, Rodri. It's Mark. Go for it, boss. If you want to outbid me on that, you go for it. You'll lose coins. You know what I mean, I know what you like. Fancy some of these new Chrome hobby boxes? What is that? PG, you're so rich that most of the things you say don't make sense to me. That could be a bite term. I'm going to do some cards. Oh, Chrome hobby boxes like the cards. I don't do it, PG. Buy me some. Neglected the hobby for a few months. On a serious, PG, how much is it to actually do that, like Chrome card collecting? Because I'm addicted. I'm addicted to PG. Not to cards, but I get addicted to anything. So if I started collecting Chrome Tops cards, I wouldn't stop. Is it worth it or no? Champs point to the death of me? Oh, I'm probably going to do it myself, boss. I've not even thought about that. I'm going to have to get it myself. And I've got to do squad battles as well for the thing. How are you, G? Did you play any rivals and stuff? Icon swaps? Low, I need to play icon swaps and rivals for the champs points. We'll jump into some gameplay, boys. You know what we're going to start doing? We're going to start doing gameplay more on stream. Wow, are you a heavy footy fan? Yeah, I am. Peachy, I get addicted so bad. All materials and every single thing needed for the outbuilding is now ordered too. Peachy, send me a pic of it in the Discord when you're done, by the way, that outhouse. Gina got 89 to 77.50 and 90 to 29k. Is that, wait, Xbox or sorry, console or PC, boss? You're not going to sell them yet anyway. I'm not going to call a sell price on that. I'm getting outbid on all of these. I can just see it happening in the top left. I can see it happening. What I would do, by the way, Peachy, if I did get into Chrome's cards, I would have to monetize it. I wouldn't collect it for a hobby. I can't afford that, sadly. So if I did Chrome's cards, it would be doing like videos on it. And if they started to flop, I'd literally stop doing them. I couldn't afford that as a hobby. You know what I mean? Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention this, boys. Honestly, I should have said this before. We're looking at getting 1 or 2 in the Discord. You know, we're revamping it. We're making it like a lot higher quality. We're looking at getting 1 or 2 coaches who are just people that are like, for not too expensive, quite cheap, looking to take people on and get people higher ranks. So a lot of you guys might not give a shit about that. But if anyone's interested in gameplay, while we've got traders there as well, not as like a massive thing, just a kind of side thing in the Discord. People who basically can post their tactics in. Like, if they get rank 1, they can post their tactics. If an SBC comes out and it's like, you know, someone who gets 50-0 and they think, oh, you know, it's worth doing, they can post the SBC why it's worth doing or whatever. And then they've got like a coaching thing on the side, which will kind of be separate to the Discord, but it's there, you know what I mean? Bro, I can just do it for free. Yeah, Murs, 7 wins incoming. 7 wins incoming. Tell them what not to do, Murs. I see it. I like the vision. Your PC impulse. Impulse, I don't know PC prices. You have to ask Murs for that, sorry. Yes, do gameplay. I'd love to see it. We will do low. We're going to start doing it at the end of every stream. But obviously, trading's mainly what we're here for, to make some coins on stream as well. I'd like to do bonus streams for champs, to be honest. I'd like to do bonus streams for champs as well. 180 to 220 pounds for a case of 20 packs. What is, for the Premier League Chrome Tops hobby box, what is the likelihood you make money back from the actual, from the cards? Look at that. Look. I started winning a few, and then as soon as I started doing it on stream, the ones that I did a little bit after, I'm not winning anymore. So I'm not saying it is you boys, but look at this, right? These are the first few I got before we started doing it. And then as we did it on stream, and now I win less and less. Just saying. Just saying. What do you make back from it, Peachy? Like, do you make anything back, or would I have to monetize it big time? Because you want to keep the cards, but like if I packed in a £1,000 card, I'd probably sell it to then buy more packs. You know what I mean? Reinvestment. It definitely was you. You got all 10 icon swaps going for R9 unless EA decides to fuck me. Nah, I don't want to go for R9. Have you not, boys? How can you go for R9? How can you go? A Whale, you legend to follow, actually. How are we, Whale? My goat. How can you go for R9 when this is on the table with the icon swap tokens? And I can do the attacker evo as well. How can you go for R9 with that? Like, what would you rather? What's more fun? R9 or this card? This card's way more fun. You can make 100k from one card. I'm half tempted to do one of them dynasty boxes that Jins and that guy open. It's 2,000 for it. That's crazy though, Peachy. Like, I know that's just gambling at that point, no? How are we, Abdul Boss? We're decent. We're decent. How are we? No one will go for R9. You'll be surprised. A lot of people are going to go for R9. Nick is scanning his PC live on stream. Fucking hell, man. Hey, let me bring it back up. Poor Nick, man. He's got 2,700 people watching him trying to do a virus test. Do a full scan. Look at the comments. Look how people are trying to get to. Look at this. Content. Poor guy, man. Getting hacked because he clicked the link. Liverpool watch along. I've not got it set up. You know what I'm planning on doing? When I move into the new house and I have an office. I don't actually have an office. I just have a room. Because I'm not posh and I'm not doing this full time. I might put in the office a TV behind. Or like a second monitor. Like a setup. You know what I mean, Schmeg? So we actually could do it. And then we'll do it then. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, the proper exclusive ones are a pure gamble. Yeah, that's what I mean. It is a gamble. But again, Peachy, you're rich, so you can afford to gamble. You know what I mean? Peak content. Now, this is what I want to watch. You know what? You're not even watching. You're not even watching Nick scanning his PC live on stream. You're watching me reacting to Nick scanning his PC live on stream. That's content. Come on. You can't beat that. See what he's saying? Poor guy, man. Has he got his Twitter back? Better than today's content. Wait, I might tweet that. That's a funny... I'm nicking that as a tweet. I'm nicking that tweet. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You gonna kill me? No. I don't want to at Nick. Ugh. Get nicked, get swiped, get yoinked. And it'll get 3 views anyway, mate. You're all good. Go follow me on Twitter, boys. I'm poor for interactions on Twitter. Hey, give credit. Nah, you didn't follow me. Remember, you don't follow me, so I'm not doing it. If you follow me on Twitter, I actually would. Gee, should I put all my coins, 132k, 90 rated to Friday or no? No, Aiden, I wouldn't. Aiden, I wouldn't. Because Aiden, even if they go up like double, which is like the least likely scenario in the whole world, you could make that coins back by trading in that time. It'd be very hard, but you just grind the league SBCs and you definitely could, right? You know what I mean? Cody with the follow. How are you, boss? What do you think about Xavi Alonso, new Spurs manager? It's not going to happen. Don't you take the piss. And that's like a leak that happened on that. Yeah, look at that. Don't take the piss out of me, man. We're saving him for when slot goes. We're saving him for when slot goes. Don't take the piss. You know what I mean? You should just pay $100 for a professional clean in the registry. Or you can just do some fake PC scans. For someone with the biggest platform as Nick, that is kind of crazy, isn't it? Right, well, let Nick be. Let it be. He doesn't want my eyes on him, do you know what I mean? Poor guy doesn't want that many eyes on him. Novacate. Can I have my credit? Delete that. How do I delete that? How do I delete it? How do I just delete a post? Fuck, how do I delete it? Don't let him have the credit. It looks so dodgy. It looks so dodgy me hiding that reply, man. Fuck's sake. My club is cooked for 82 to 85s. Do the SBC grind, Peachy. Stop being lazy. You're being a lazy boy and we know it. Wait, I'll go back on thing. Do I now just bid on fodder in the background when I'm doing this and no one will see? Is it? That's not official stats, is it? Stats and playstyles are a prediction. Yeah, they're going to give Chiellini a 94 rated card. That's a cold prediction. 94 rated card, Chiellini. Thanks a lot. You just put the coins into the SBC you make a video about. Yeah, Aiden, exactly. Watch the video. Make sure you understand it. But you'll make coins back. But you also get packs, mate. It's way more fun as well, by the way. The reason is, Aiden, is because you're on such little coins in comparison to being on like millions, right? Is that even if you make a 50% return, which would be crazy, the coins ain't that much, right? You can make that off one pack pull from the League SBCs. Do you get what I mean? So it's just not that worth it. Whereas if you've got a million or 2 million coins to sink into it, you obviously can't make that from the League SBCs most of the time. That makes sense? That's all it is. Nothing crazy. Too busy admiring the Scotland flag. Don't say the piss out of that. Don't say the piss out of that. I still get the comments on YouTube, people trying to rage bait saying it's a Scotland flag. Do I look Scottish or do I look Jamaican? Use your head. Use your fucking head. How would I be Scottish? People don't think, man. I'm literally, by the way, you can't say I'm bidding on fodder in the background. You guys can't stop me. Because I could be doing 89s or I could be doing 90s. You guys won't know. So you can't go and sit and outbid me. Unbelievable. He's probably just doing it to his streaming PC, not his actual gameplay PC. Nick wouldn't risk his 3 to 5. Why are you... Wait, what do you mean? Why are you like trying to guess what his gaming PC's worth? Nick's gaming PC could be worth 800 quid for all you know. I might get a new PC, boys. Can anyone get me a brand deal to get a new PC? Man, I can't. Mine's kind of getting cooked a little bit already. You look Asian. You look neither. I look Jamaican. Let's not take the piss, boys, okay? We're all here for a laugh and a joke. Let's not take the piss, right? You can tell I'm a yard boy just by looking at me. Come on. I'm not saying we need to sit and... You know, it's fine. It's fine. You boys generalise if you want to generalise, but I look like a yard boy, let's be honest. That SBC is getting done, even if stats are close to that. Now, I'm showing the Chiellini on screen because it's kind of rage bait, because there's no fucking way it's going to be that high. But also because I can sit and bid on fodder in the background. There's no way Chiellini's going to be close to that. I'm still going to do him, though. You are right, Peachy. If he's got Intercept Plus, he's getting done. If he's got... Imagine he has Intercept and Bruiser. Do you remember his card at the start of the game with Bruiser? Whoa, that's what I do. I need an SBC as well. I do need a centre-back. That's like where my team needs upgrading, I'll be honest. That's where my team needs upgrading. Right, let's see... Do I win any of this fodder on bids? Do I win any of this fodder on bids now that no one else... Now no one's seen what it was? You know what I mean? I think we got all the leaks now. Apart from Chiellini's official stats, I think we actually got all the leaks, by the way. Oh, no, we literally just got one more as I say that. Let me go back to Twitter, because we literally just got Dunga's official card. Wait, you know what Merge was talking about centre mids? This could... Wait, is it an SBC, actually? This could cook centre mids. Does it say it's a... Oh, I don't know. I think it's just a store card. If it was an SBC, that'd cook it. As a store card, that'll be pretty cheap, no? It's one of them weird cards where it doesn't look that expensive. But I intercept and anticipate on a DM. As long as he's not too stiff. Oh, it's passing play styles, though, isn't it? He's a bit of a Fabinho, from what I understand. I'm not exactly ball knowledge and Drea when it comes to Dunga. But he's a bit of a Fabinho, no? So his passing play styles might be a bit ropey. No ticky on him. But if he does have ticky, that's all he needs. Give him ticky and we move. You know what I mean? Think now we've got all the leagues. Mackay, bro. To be fair, what a card that is, no? 90 pace, 92 shooting, finesse and low driven. He's finishing everything. We'll keep updated. I think we just got the Chiellini. It's the Chiellini I'm most interested in as well, to be honest. Out of all the ones. Out of all the ones there. Like, I'm still waiting to see if I can get any of my fodder come through. If I get any of my fodder, please. Have a look. No, I'm not winning any of it, am I? No, to be fair, 2 pages. What are people outbidding me at? Who's bidding? Oh, I should have won that one. I didn't bid enough. Who's bidding 32.50? Have a word with yourself. Who's this? That's got to be one of you, but no way someone else bidding 32.50. It ain't worth that, man. It ain't worth that. Backstar, how are we, boss? My goat. Yeah, I've watched the video. It's making me coins. Should I keep putting the coins in all of them and I only list the ones need for the SBC? You don't list the ones you need for the SBC, boss. That's the whole point. You keep the ones you need for the SBC. You keep the ones you need for the SBC. You list all the ones you don't need that sell. Out of all the Hanson Harrison Evos I've seen, mine's the best by a mile. There's no way it actually is. I've seen some disgusting ones on Footbin. I've seen some disgusting ones. Little Lizard with the Prime. What a legend, boss. That's a long time. It's a long time. I think he's not even here. There's no way that he's coming back into the streams from that long ago. What a goal. My TikTok chat's broke again and Twitch chat's broke again, like it always does. I have to look at it on the Twitch stream. Right. This is what we're in for, boys. It's finally time. No one actually has one Swift. That could be true, actually. It could be like a fake one. Boys, this is what it's time for. Can anyone play right mid? No. You know what it means? The full Bundesliga team. You got to know what that means, boys. You got to know what that means. Not looking good, man. He can play right mid, but I don't want to play him there. To be fair, he has incisive, actually. Can you not play right mid? No. Can you play right mid? Can anyone play right mid? Everywhere but right mid, cold. It's time for the chip goals. It's time for the chip goals. We're going to at least try. Thanks, you're actually the best. Keep the ones I need for the SBC. And quick. Yes, exactly, Aiden. Aiden, make sure you watch the video a few times, though, if it's going to get like difficult to understand. Because I'd rather you not waste the cards there. Do you know what I mean? No worries, you have to watch it again. Oh, he'll do. He's got a bit of pace. That's how lazy we are with this. I'm not even putting myself through this Bundesliga one. Watch, but you know what? We'll test, Peachy. This is like a little test. Is it even worth it? I'm going to try and give away goals to get the chips, but we'll see. I'm not sure. I'm cooking a Mateus Mane Evo from week 1. Forgot he existed. Still a Scream cosmetic. No, not the team of the week, Swift. Just like a random Mateus Mane. Like, bronze card. I assume you mean a bronze card. Right. I've not even tried doing chips once yet. I don't know how many people are giving away free wins yet and free goals, to be honest. We got lucky last time we did this on stream with the La Liga. Not La Liga, it was the Liga with the crosses. But from what I understand with the chips, they can't even move their goalkeeper. They've got to bring them out so you actually chip them. I want all the tokens, though. I do want all the icon swap tokens. To be honest. Yes, the bronze card. Put it in the Discord, of course, Swifts. Big PC streamers always have 2 PCs, a streaming PC and a gaming PC. The streaming PC captures the game. Yeah, no, I've looked into it. Obviously, I'm not a PC streamer, so I don't need that. But I think if I got... If I got a... Would I do it? No, I'm thinking if I got into PC gaming, would I get a second PC? I think I just do both on one, Mers. I ain't fancy like that. I mean, obviously, Nick's breaded, so it's different. Oh, shit, I need to give this guy a goal. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'll give this guy a goal. No, it's going to look like I'm not giving it. It's going to look like I'm not giving it. I'm going to give him another one as well. I'm going to give him another one as well. Because I'm not sure that looked like it was free.
And we could watch that sort of skill all day. Lifted nicely.
Oh, he's going for the chip. I don't know what he needs. You can have it. You can have it. Get your cross. Get your cross. Get your cross. There you go. There you go. No, he's offside. I'm trying to give this guy his cross. You have to. You don't have to, Mers. No, you don't. You can stream and play a game on one PC, right? Is he going to give me mine? No. No, he's not. Oh! Oh! Yes! Yes! This is easy, boys. This is easy. Fucking come on. I don't think he gave me that. He brought his keeper out a little bit, to be fair to him. I now don't care. I can play for the win. To be fair, he was kind of trying to tackle me, but then he did actually bring his keeper out, so maybe he was just giving me. I don't know. That's 1 of 6. This is easy shit, boys. In the first, 3 seconds? Fucking easy. Honestly, I want to play as little of this game mode as possible. That's what FIFA does to you. You buy the game every year to try and avoid playing it, man. Every single year they do that shit to you. You want to really sit in the menus. The ideal FIFA experience is you come on one day, you look at your Evos, you look at the SBCs, you do like the SBC content, you do some Evo content, and then you log off and you don't actually play any games. Apart from like Champs, obviously in Champs you want at least, maybe like use a card. Use a card or 2 in Weekend League, and that's it. That's the extent everyone wants to play the game. Do you know what? Maybe that's actually why. Jokes aside, everyone hated the 40 and 30 game Weekend Leagues, right? Everyone hated and despised them. But jokes aside, what's the only game mode that's now quite fun to play? In my opinion, the only game mode that's really fun to play is Champs. Because it's the only one that's like something on the line and you get to use your main team. That's what a good game mode is. There's something to play for. Get to use my main team, like all the Evos I've been cooking. Don't like playing Rivals. I'm not, to be honest, I don't like playing Gauntlet, to be honest. I don't know. It's too obvious to read. That was too obvious. Fuck's sake. Don't bait me, Peachy. Peachy, this is obvious. Come on. It's free money at the minute. Didn't even give this guy a free goal. I tried to, and he didn't, you know what I mean? He didn't accept. I earned that chip. I can't attack against this guy. Let's get the win. Hey, you watching Forest tonight? What you are, Jaden? Jaden, we were saying, if you beat Forest, if Forest win, basically, Jaden, right? You win. I didn't know you played against. You go above Tottenham, no? Or do you go on the same points as Tottenham? I think you're worst off a goal difference, aren't you? I need to score here. I'm being so lazy how I'm playing. Champs Gauntlet and most live events are cool too. I think when there's just so much to do, you almost get overloaded and it becomes more like a job than content. Do the 1 of 388 Icon SBC, you've got 91. No, Matt, just because you got a dub doesn't mean I'm getting a dub. I ain't doing that shit. To be honest, I kind of want to do it. I kind of want to gamble now you've said it. I've not had a gamble in a while since we got Eto from the last one. Champs rewards are not great. Nah, they're not great, but I don't know about you boys, right? Even when the gameplay is not the best on FIFA, this is just me, right? I think a lot of the community would disagree with this, which is fair enough, to be honest. Even when the gameplay is not the best on FIFA, I still enjoy playing the game to a degree if I get to use the players I like to use in my Evos and things. I still enjoy playing the game. If I'm using a Gauntlet team, though, and it's not like... If it's like a patched-together Gauntlet team, it's not got a lot of Evos in, it's not got my SBC players that I want to use in, I actually enjoy that less. I'd rather just play Champs and use the cards that I want to use, which I think a lot of people would disagree with. Champs is too much effort. Being Div 5 qualifying is nuts. I think I'm only Div 3 and it's really easy. Div 3, it's like 3 wins. And I don't really care to go higher than Div 3 at the minute. I can come on and get my Rivals wins pretty simple and then just log off. The 88 pack better than the pick, cheaper and no base icons. I thought that was what you said. Or did someone say Matt, did you say the 1 of 3? The 88 is better than the pack's better than the pick for once. Normally the pick's better. I like events that let you use some high-rated cards, some Evos, and some you have to play shit is to buy discard promo cards. I think a lot of the events, though, are quite lazy in their requirements. They just say, the requirements just say max 86 rated. That's shit. Rivals are so rotten. Draws. I agree with that. There shouldn't be draws in Rivals. They should go straight to a pen shootout. Because would anyone hate that on Rivals, a pen shootout? You'd still rather someone won. But if it went to a pen shootout, at least someone gets the points. So 50% of your draws, you get a win. I guess 50% you get a loss, though, so maybe not. Maybe not, actually. I don't know what the solution is there, but there shouldn't be draws, should there? But I don't think you want extra time. You don't want, like, more gameplay. Rivals is like a time thing. Finally, I need to win this game. Just gamble it, mate. Why not? Cold advice. I tell it to my kids when they grow up. When they grow up as if I've had kids. I got 7 wins by working my ass off. Didn't get anything noteworthy from the packs. Yeah, but that's because I'm going to guess you're newer to the game if 7 wins is like a stress. I get like, to be fair, I say that. I only get like 9 or 10 this FIFA without trying too much. I'm not I'm washed on the sticks, basically. But I also get nothing from the rewards, by the way. Like, the rewards don't really scale with wins on Champs. But I still enjoy playing. I don't know. Like, how do I explain it? I don't really listen to streams when I'm playing Champs. I'll listen to streams when I'm doing like something that's more monotonous. If I'm doing like SBCs and stuff. What I'll do with Champs is I'll put like a playlist on that I'm loving at the minute. I've got a FIFA song playlist, but I've also then got just general playlist that I like. I'll put a playlist on, and I just feel like I'm playing absolute Jogger Bonito football. Absolute tiki-taka togger football. Few skill moves in there, tiki-taka, sending players on runs and then doing like triangle passing plays with the centre mids and just, like flow state. And I only really get that in Champs, do you know what I mean? Champs is a good quick coins if you're like 10 wins plus. I wouldn't say it's quick coins. You'll make a lot... Oh, I should have gone the other side. You make a lot quicker coins just by fucking trading than playing Champs. Champs is a long for the amount of coins you get back. Unless you obviously hit big, but you can say about anything. Say about anything. Split the points between people. They could do that, to be fair. But then, yeah. I don't know. Draws just feel horrible in Rivals. It's not... If you went on Rivals and got 3 draws in a row or something, right? I don't know. At the end of the day, it's a game. It should be an enjoyable experience. Rivals, isn't it? Rivals, isn't it? I sometimes enjoy playing Rivals... if I'm just testing out a team. Like, say Champs is not on, and I want to just play, like, the game, which is very rare at the minute. If I want to play the game, I will just go jump into Rivals. You know what I mean? You got 391 from the pick. You got Zico, Mariama, and Baggio. Yeah, but imagine you got Zico. No, imagine you got Baggio, Mariama, and then fucking Angra. Like, I get what you mean, boss, but you got Zico. That's all you really got. You got Zico. And I feel like, I don't know. I think you're better doing the packs. Isn't the pick more expensive as well, then, yeah? That's what you're saying, because the pick's quite more expensive and you can get base icons in it. That's what you were saying, Peachy. Cooked, Fez. Old. Should actually buy a team for this, to be honest. One thing getting the chips, it's the second thing getting the wins. God. Old. I don't want to see the AA9 skills tweet earlier today, by the way, about the game being the worst ever. There's a whole other thing. I feel like there's FC26 or FC discourse on Twitter every single day, to be honest. But the one today I think was a little bit silly. FC26 is not the worst FIFA game ever. Or FC game. FC25 was objectively worse, pretty much. Even just as a game. I think FC24 was worse as well. Hope the fodder prices are going down soon. Wait, Baxter, you're trying to do SBCs getting cooked. Gee, told me about changing my defense, and now that I feel like I'm locked to 6 cents, I don't concede more goals than 2 a game. You know what it was? On a serious... Oh, I locked in for that. That's my bad. You know what it was, Swifts, on a serious? You were using no plays with intercept or intercept plus and stuff. You had the wrong playstyles on your defense. So you were making it way more difficult. At the end of the day, meta's meta for a reason. You can use fun cards, but you've got to evo them to then be a little bit meta. Otherwise, what's the point? My end goal with the team I'm trying to build now is going to be getting both centre-backs of Intercept Plus. So I've got Van der Ven in the... I've not got him yet, but I'm going to have Van der Ven in the Icon Defender Evo. Gets Intercept Plus, and then give him Anticipate from the Season Pass. And the second defender I want is probably that Chiellini SBC, but again, he might not have Intercept Plus, but he should. His content is all dramatic this year. AA9 skills. I think what's happened, if you've noticed, I think even you guys will have noticed, right? The views on FC26 in terms of like TikTok, YouTube, Twitch is the lowest by a mile it's ever been. And I think that kind of makes sense though. Like, games are... There's a couple of things to it. Games are getting more spread out and there's more games. But not only that, it's like, if you've played FIFA every single year, it can't get better and better every single year. It just can't. So, every AA9 video ever. It's not a good game this year. In terms of gameplay, it's not perfect. Which, you can accept that. That's fine. But saying it's the worst ever is lazy, I think. I think it's lazy. Because there's less viewers, and then it makes it more emotional. Because if you think about the content creator, if they get less viewers on Twitch, and they get less views on a YouTube video, it's very easy to be more emotional and angry about it. Because that's your job at the end of the day, to get views on stuff, so... I like the fact you don't moan too much about the game. I don't get the guys moaning too much about it. It's only a football game we got. Yeah, but low, but I think that's people's problem as well, though, is that it's because it's the only game we got, EA can get lazy with it. If there was PES, like prime PES from back in the day, there would at least be a little bit of competition to, you know, if EA have to try then. Let me double check. Did I get my chip goal? Please tell me I got my chip goal. Let me just make sure I'm actually... No, I've got 8 first owned. Wait. Oh my god, I've got 8 first owned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 first owned. How did that not count? That was the most obvious chip in the world. Has it got to be like central, you reckon? Has it maybe got to be central? Nice, Cheddar. I've just missed a chip for no reason, man. Finley, what's better? Body type for 4-4-1-1, left centre mid, box to box, Moose Soko's body type, or average and lean? Oh, that's fine, Finley. I don't think that won't make a big difference. Unless the cards feel crazy different in game. Absolutely fine. Don't worry about that, boss. There's certain things like body type don't matter as much as other positions and stuff. Don't worry about that. That's fine. Raging and playing does get views, but I think a lot of people get tired of that. We're still playing, you know? Look, again, you can't call out any YouTubers because, like, these guys have been doing it 10 times longer than me and, you know the game inside out and all this stuff, right? But in terms of what gets views on this game, you have to understand that, like, if you look at Nick's channel as an example, I'm only using Nick because he's the biggest, you know what I mean? Right? 60k, 70k, 60k, 70k, 80k. And then fair enough, yeah, you got 136k because that's hyped. But before that, EA is ruining it. So, rant video, 100k. Old gen gameplay, basically saying that old game's better, 100k. Then 90k, 70k, 50k. X26 disaster, 160k. And then 90k, 70k, 60k, and 154. Fair enough, 154. That was when content popped, you know, that day there. And then the next 100k is, again, angry. Like, 178k ER sabotage in FC26. 162k, I need to rant about Team of the Year. Like, Nick's only the example just because he's by far the, you know, most viewed YouTuber. But you can see why people do rant videos. Nick will make, like, again, it's not why Nick does it. Nick's fine off, but like, I'm saying the community in general, right? Nick will make double the amount of money on this video than any other video. So, if you need to pay the bills, you got to pay the bills. And at the end of the day, you got to pay the bills, haven't you? So, it's a job for people. Think I should buy 90s, boss? If you can get them at sort of 32k. We're bidding on them a little bit above, because I'm lucky that I can do that. I'm lucky that I can do that. But don't bid. I'm bidding 32 to 250. I would not bid above that. I'd still rather get this 32 price that I've been able to get here a few times. You know what I mean? Make rant vids then. Should I make rant vids, do you reckon? Yeah, that's what I should do. Moaning about it doesn't help a bit. Instead, they should do suggestions and stuff. To be fair to them, EA would not listen. So it's like, that one's tough. We sold the Roy Keane, boys. We sold the Roy Keane. That's 219 to 247. What's that? 16k profit, maybe. That's the one flip we've done today before we bought fodder. 16k. Nah, I don't really like 3250. It gets to a point when what's the point in buying them? You know what I mean? I just 560k on different guys who fit on Inside Edge. What do you think? K-Dot, I'm confused. What do you mean with Inside Edge? I'm a little bit confused. Is it in a store pack or something? I'm a little bit confused. There is good SBCs now, but we're getting better ones, Baxter. I'd wait. You bought a bunch of Rodriguez at 35k? At 35, as? That's quite high, no? I'm getting these at 32. It'll come out on store. Why is it coming out on store? Apparently Inside Edge coming out on store. Has anyone got a leak for that? I can check. Nacho, you got a leak for that? Like, as in just an account on Twitter, I can check. Have a look. I love this song, man. It gets played so much on stream. I love this song. I wouldn't go above 32.50. I mean, you know what? You can go above 32.250 if you want, but like, if you're not making profit at that point, you end up losing coins. You cannot have a go at me at that point. Nate looked at it. It's real. No, I'm not. It's official on the leakers. No, I'm not having to go with the leak. I just need to know. I need to know where the leak is so I can go and check it. That's all. I'm not saying it's fake. TK, baby. TK, how's ophthalmology going? We got the ophthalmologist in the house. What a nerd. How are we, TK? Change the name, man. 30k spot on, boss. 30k spot on. 30k spot on. When did you buy, boss? That's what I should have bought for, by the way, before we do flips the other day. Let me change it now. Change it right now, TK. How are we, though? I trust, mate. Worst case, I lose 100k on commissions and stuff. Wait, Nacho, what do you mean? Nacho, I'm not saying I don't trust Nate. I'm saying I want to see the leak. That's all. I just want to see the leak. I'm not trusting or trusting anything. I just want to see it. I'm literally nosy. Because Inside Edge was a class Evo, so I'd love to do it again. I did it on my Oscar Bob, and he's lovely. No, you're saying yesterday. Oh, you know that's when you bought it. Okay, yeah, I thought you was on the league. That's when you bought them. That's fine. 6'2" on a centre mid, Finley. But Finley, I don't mind having nimble centre mids like the Pateas and Bob Matty cards, to be honest. So I can go either way on that. I can go either way on that, actually. Haven't seen Foot Police, Foot Agent, or Foot Sheriff talk about it. I just want to see a leak. That's all. Nate gets leaks off people he knows. I just want to see a leak. Legend, natural. That's all. Again, I'm not saying it's fake. I just want to see. How much should I buy the 90s? I'm on PC. Oh, shit. Is Mers here or not? Fuck, is Mers here? Mers knows PC prices at the back of his hand. Boss, what I'd do is, in the Discord, go to Ask a Mod and just at Mers and ask him. Just literally just say, you know, what price? Foot Scoreboard posted. Oh, that is like a leak then. Wait, let me check it. Let me check it. Let me bid on some of these and we'll check it, right? Because the reason Foot Scoreboard would have posted it is Foot Scoreboard, all it does is post like the pack code stuff, right? Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. You're saying it was yesterday, though, so it won't be here, right? Now, Foot Scoreboard's not even like it's not like a leaker, really. It kind of is, but it's not, it's a bit weird. First one? Wait, have I gone past it already? Oh, shit. Sorry, boss. Includes one inside edge Evo consumable and one rare gold right wing player pick rated between 75 and 87. Oh my god. With less than 93 pace. Also, oh shit, literally gives you cards to put in it, man. Who are the best cards in inside edge? Was it Neto? I know, Cheddar, you said you did this, right? This is why you went up so much. And you sold Cheddar. You nailed that. I'm not going to lie. Nick's password was Pina is good 67. Bro, I've seen loads of people in his chat saying that. Oh, I'm not even on a stream anymore. Who else was good at inside edge? You know, boys, again, it's not for an investment, but if you want someone to use an inside edge, I can't explain to you how good this card is. I've put Trickster on him, and I've put Quickstep on him. Look, he doesn't have Quickstep. He doesn't have Quickstep, admittedly, but you can get Quickstep in the reward section quite easily, right? If you put Quickstep on this card, I can't explain to you. It's one of my favorite cards in the game. He runs like he's lengthy, but he's not. It's crazy. Price pick up 89s on console, 18k, even up to 19k, boss. 19k is probably fine on them, but try and get obviously below, right? Like, see these here? You can get them quite easily for like this price here. So I try maybe on bids, boss. I try and get 18k. The reason I think these are actually better at 18k. The reason I'm doing 90s is because I've got 6 million coins to spend. So look at Team of the Week, Endrick. Give him Ticky Incisive. What in Inside Edge? In Inside Edge, boss. What do you mean? Neto, Pulisic, Athena, and Govio. I have a list. Athena's card was a good shout. She went up to max price, didn't she? I mean, she's probably already up again now, but yeah, cold. She went right back down to 34, then it got leaked again to come back out. You reckon that Endrick card, where is he? He does actually fit it, doesn't he? Actually, let me do foot GG for this. It'll be way easier. Because yeah, people love this card for an Evo. Try to see what else it gives him. That is pretty nice, isn't it? He's got no finesse, though. Can you give him finesse? Is that a thing? Why can't... Oh, his inside edge max playstyles. Max playstyles, you can't do it. No finesse is kind of crazy, man. When to sell 88 Lamans, club stock to 1650. If he's not up, boss, you kind of wait on that. That was a slow riser because he's just a prem goalkeeper. I'd say if he gets towards like 25k, you can sell that. If he gets towards 22, always lazy sell him, by the way. That guy will lazy sell really nice if you want to lazy sell him, so. You know what I mean? His low driven to like Pinas. You kind of need finesse. I can't lie, you kind of need finesse on that card. Like, hate to be that guy, but if you're going to do big Evos in the big 2026, you need finesse. Like, you do. You need finesse, you know what I mean? I like getting this guy on undercut to be this down. 360 to 410, and he's currently 352. Yeah, I'd love to pick that up. Is that going to be there, though? That's the question. Probably not. We will take a look. Ray. Did one of you guys get that? Fair play. Someone get that. Someone try and brace. I was dead slow on that. Anyone get it? I hope one of us got it rather than someone else, to be honest. Can you do Hansen Aronson? Inside edge, Evo. He's not got right wing, does he? I think he's right mid. Did anyone get that Torre? I beg one of us got it rather than someone else. You can sell that car for like 400k pretty simply. I think he's actually he's not far 400k now. I was too slow on the sticks. Does Chem Style trading still work? I've not been doing it. Not as well, Cheddar. Basically because Chem Styles are cheaper. As simple as that. If Chem Styles are cheaper, they don't have as much value to the card. Do you know what I mean? Oh, I could flip a Pele, 3.2 mil. He's out of packs right now. He's selling quite nicely at 3.5. What's the tax on that? 3,350. Oh, I kind of want that card, no? I kind of want this card. Nah, it's been bought. Fuck, I was just checking in the background. The 3,250 got bought. Fuck, there was like 100k profit in just one card there. Master Chief of my investment hit. That's crazy work. What's the investment, boss? Was it the inside edge one you mean? He's nice to trade, by the way. He got used in a lot of the La Liga teams. He went up to 130. He's now 120. Never mind. I thought it'd be a bit more. He's coming down more than up. If you can get this Perez card like 115 to 117, he should do okay. I don't know why that card's coming down. He gets used by a lot of the pros and when they have to build their squads. You might do the hero pack, because why not? You are a nerd. You are a nerd, boss. That hero pack's not worth it, and you know it. We both know it. That Pele would have been such nice profit, man. It is what it is. This guy goes 235 to what? 250? 257. Yeah, sat that up. We'll go back to fodder bids. What do you want, Schmeg boss? The Inside Edge Evo ones. It's a store pack at the end of the day. To be fair, just go and check. What did Heung-min Son's card? Like, the cards you fit the Wizard. I think it was Heung-min Son. What did they do when it came out in store? What did they do when it came out in store? Because with a store pack Evo, it also depends on how many people are doing it. How many people are doing that Evo? Do you know what I mean? Oh, it's not actually that. That's not the one I want. That's what I want. With the store pack Evos, do they perma keep if you buy it? No, they still have an expiry on them, which is crazy, isn't it? They've still got an expiry. Like, it's quite a long expiry, but they've still got one. I was looking at the Wizard one. I thought the exact same thing. How can you buy a store pack Evo and then it just expire in like a couple of weeks? I didn't buy the Wizard one in the end, though, to be honest. Because if I have no one to use it on right now, that's not... I think it's got a longer expiry. It's not like it's soon, but I'm pretty sure it's not indefinite. It does expire. Yeah, I've got full transfer targets. Maybe play of the month, Hendrick. You love that card, don't you? Is that card confirmed or no? It'll probably be 87. He has to be 87, I think. I think the way that EA do the formula, he has to be 87, I'm pretty sure. I don't confirm me on that, but I think the way EA do it is he has to be more than his team of the week. Just by one, I think. What price are you selling these 90 rated fodder at? Isn't 31k quite high? Wait, what do you mean, Cheddar? Oh, you mean because I'm buying at 32? Wait, I'll explain. Give me a second. Oh, right. Jesus Christ, I needed that. Basically, Cheddar, the reason we're buying fodder, even though it's already up a couple thousand coins, is because two things. Two things. One is we get the Vieira and we get the Omri SBC. So they're very hyped SBCs in general. I'm not saying everyone will do them. From what I understand, not loads of people can afford to do them anyway. But they're Evo SBCs at the end of the day. And everyone loves an Evo SBC. Like, everyone loves Evos in general, right? But the second thing we got, Cheddar, is we got the Messi Ronaldo expiring. Messi and Ronaldo expire. And I think it's Saturday. I thought it was Friday at first. I actually think it's Saturday now. Which means people need to hurry up and get that SBC done. Which means Friday and Saturday we can see a fodder spike as well. And we've seen that exact same pattern the last 2 weeks. Does this guarantee it'll rise? Nope. But I like the price on it, basically. I preferred the 30k price we called the other day. And then the 32k price. And now we're paying above that even. But it is what it is. If I was late, I made other flips. We made coins, to be fair, so... TK Max. You know what TK it is, actually? Because you know what? When you come in the stream once every 14 months, I can at least tell it says TK Max. Do you know what I mean? TK, now we fixed your name back to ophthalmology, whatever. Is it ophthalmology? How is it, TK? Now you're a big nerd. You're going to be on so much money, TK. Wow, man. Gift a sub. I think it's, no, TK, it's ophthalmology, right? No? Pardon, how are we, boss? Let's go G. Missed the last couple of streams because I wasn't in Italy. Did I miss much? Nah, forget that. How was Italy, boss? Content's been a bit meh as evening. As always. Content's been a bit meh. Rob, how are we? My goat, Rob, talk to me. Am I winning any of these cards? I'm winning some of them, to be fair. People are bidding more than others. I'm winning some of them. If you want to win bids a little bit easier, boys, I'd actually do 89s. 89s are easier to win bids on. Like I say, I'm trying to spend 6 million coins. So I'd rather spend it on 90s. I have to go less unassigned then. Do you get what I mean? I'm just gambling, though. If they make the pack expensive, I'm done. No, natural, exactly. You know what, though? I like that you know that. You're not just, you know... You understand what you're going in with. Do you know what I mean? I just need a tiki-taka Evo for Ekatike. Do you want Ekatike or do you want Hendrick? Surely as a Liverpool fan, you should just go for Ekatike. Stop 50-50 in it. Optometry. That makes more sense. 3 months left, TK. You're actually rich, man. You're actually going to be so rich. Start streaming again. Rami, how are we, boss? How are you, Rami? Do you reckon there's anything else to invest in other than fodder? Not invest, but flips are fine, boss. Is it Schmott? Got It's a weird name. Flips are still fine. I just think fodder's got better margins on it, potentially. Also, the market is due a crash at some point, and I'm scared I get caught in it, to be honest. I got caught in it earlier this year. So, I think with what's expiring, Fodder will do better. Fodder is being called by a lot of Discords, a lot of people, I assume, as well, though. So, there's always the overinvestment side of it as well. It did really well the other week, though, when Wilson and Marcelo expired. I don't think it'll do as well like this week. That's when it went to 60,000 coins. I think you're looking more realistically at like a 40,000 coin rise. That's more realistic, which is why 32 is like sort of your max. You know what I mean? Went skiing. Did you get all the swaps completed? Not even, boss. We're trying to do, you know, before you joined, I thought I was going to sit on stream tonight and grind out all the Bundesliga chips. And we got a chip in the first game, and it didn't count. Pissed me off, man. First game we got one, didn't count. You already have TK. Just buy Hendrix, Meg. Stop being a cheap ass. I was trying to tell you to TK, wasn't I? I don't know. You do you. You're good, Rami. Love to hear it. I'm not very good at actual gameplay. I don't know if it's just hard to win games if future stars use. Couple for me. Now, if you're not good at gameplay, boss, it is what it is. Makes it harder. We're going to try and get some coaches in the Discord, but that's a paid thing, obviously, because they're coaches. That's not through me, do you know what I mean? So, but honestly, when you have people coach you on FIFA, it does actually get a lot easier. It's very easy for someone who's, like, when you're not playing, to watch your game and just tell you, you're doing this, this, and this wrong. And then you go and do it, and you win more games. Do you know what I mean? I can't lie, I'll be back to streaming if they give the account back. If not, then it's the end. Why did you get banned again, TK? It was justified, wasn't it? From what I remember asking you and then saying it was justified. If that's any of you boys outbidding at 32.50, I wouldn't bid that high. I think 32.250 is too high. I'm being a little bit, like, over the top there. I would bid 32, just in case anyone's going to be on tonight bidding, like, on your own. Because you probably can get 32s if I'm not doing it on stream, and other people are not doing it later tonight as well, so you should be fine. If you still want 90s. I think 89s at 18, you're still fine, by the way, again. You're saving for Henry and Mayulu. You're not going to be able to do that. Let's be honest, boss. We both know you're not going to be able to do that. I've got 4 TK still there, Schmeg, that I could try and use in the Evo. Deed, I'm up 20k. 3k of a team of the week I bought, and 10k of an 88 I packed out of the league upgrade. Simple as that, innit, Aiden? Simple as that. Love to hear it, boss. Honestly, Aiden, that's why I said I wouldn't invest in fodder. I'd just spam the upgrades if I were you, to be honest. You forgot about those chips. Pad night. I'm going to try and do some more tonight, but it's not looking good, Brev. It's not looking good, Brev. I really don't want to, man. I don't want to. Probably bid on these off stream again. It's a little bit easier. Got 88. No, I'd do 89s and 90s. Because look at this. Let me try and show you guys what happened last week. I'd do 89s and 90s. Just because of what SBCs we got coming as well. Because we got, it was this spike here, sorry, this is the one I'm looking at, the 29k, was Marcelo Team of the Year and then Wilson's flashback card. That's the one I'm bothered about, that second spike. I don't think it goes down even lower here, so I don't think you'll see it here. I think you might see a spike around here on 89s, which is what, like 25k? Maybe like 25k on 89s. And then on 90s, probably about 40k, if it's similar to... Maybe like 45, to be honest. Maybe 90s go to 45, 50. So, we'll see. Humes and a follow, you legend, boss. How are we? Naf as well. Naf, talk to me. Not good, Naf. They didn't give me my chip shot. They didn't give me my chip shot in the Bundesliga objective, Naf. But apart from that, I'm all good. I'm only messing. How are we, Naf? Hello, Reno. How are we, boss? The reason they added this, it surely goes to store feature log. Oh, shit. Wait, this new release tab is now live. Wait, I want to reset my game if this is now live. Press L2 and go to new releases. All teams since Team of the Year. Quick and easy way. Wait, how do I see this? How do I see this? Wait. I've been waiting for something like this in the game. Wait. Because shit like that, UI improvements I actually do like. Wait, is that on the game now or no? Sorry, but I actually quite like stuff like that. What's thought about the Liverpool City game? Padnator, the less said, the better. Oh, no, shit. It's in-game now. New releases. Oh, I like it for Team of the Weeks. I quite like that for team. Do you know how much easier it is to check Team of the Weeks in-game? Check team. Look at the stats there as well on the right-hand side. And what? How do we go back? RBLB. So you got Future Stars Team 2. They've got everything since Team of the... Why have they got Time Warp Team 2? That feels glitched. And it's broken. And it's broken. The graphic's not on the bottom of the screen. It's already broken, boys. You've got to be really slow, otherwise it breaks. No, sometimes it just still breaks. Never mind. But it's decent. It's decent. Like I say, Team of the Week, I like it. when a new promo jumps out, you don't have to load up FUTBIN. You can just jump on this menu here, ideally, and go right to the end and see all the new cards. What did that Alex Scott get to, by the way? There's so many Future Stars cards. This is why so many of them are fodder. Look how many cards there are. Oh, it tells you their price. Oh, no, it's average. EA can't get the price right. If they get that right, they'll make FUTBIN go extinct. I don't mind talking about it. Nah, I'm all good, Padnator. Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. Hey, Gene, it's me, Abdullah. Abdullah, you're on the Twitch. How are we, boss? You're here. Did you use your 8 first owned, or did you sweat the ball around? No, I did actually. I did it legit, Rob. We've got more than 8 first owned, but not only that, we chipped it over the goalkeeper as well. So I don't know. The one thing we did, Rob, is we chipped it at an angle. Like, I scored, rather than being straight on, it was quite sideways. And my logic is that's the reason it didn't count, but I'm making that up. I don't know. I'm doing Simon playing BO3 modded zombies just then. That's cold, to be fair. I never played modded, but I've seen it on YouTube. That's cold. You got a PC, Reno? No chip shot counting as a killer. Just been out for a lovely little Brazilian meal. Early Valentine's. I've got a Valentine's booked on Saturday. I'm going for, like, mine's not as nice as yours, to be fair. Brazilian sounds nice. Mine's sitting a bit more chill enough. But it was on Valentine's Day, so you know what I mean? It was a little bit tougher to try and get something. Am I market banned? I didn't do anything. Are the servers down, or is that me? Because I've not even, like, bought anything. I've bid on a few cards, like, but... You finish icon swaps, not even, boss, not even. That's what we were just talking about. One issue with it is go to the store. Yeah, that's the tweet I seen. Let me go back on it if this doesn't fucking break now. Swift. I think that's... Like, look, I'll bring the tweet up, actually. That's what they said on the tweet, isn't it? People are saying the reason they added this, surely, it's surely go to the store feature, lol. What button is it? It's the biggest button there. It's the biggest button. Go to the store. That is a, to be fair, now that I think about it, that is a, oh my God. It's just a poor, like, EA don't realize the problem with their own game, do they? They don't realize the backlash they're getting with their own game. They also show the SBCs released that week. Do they? I don't see that. I'll have a look. That'll make my job a lot easier, though, when I'm on stream, when they come out. You got a Betty Pelly out with a hero pack? Which one, base or the... Yeah, let's go buy packs button. You know what it is? They're so out of touch with the UI. It's the UI, though. Like, say go to the store was here, right? Say go to the store was down here. You'd still get people being like, oh, it's a go to the store button. You'd still get people saying, oh, go to the store button, right? But it would be, like, fine, because it's a little bit subtle. That's a bit of a, like... It's like the whole point of the thing. You got Jogo Benito. That's decent, though. To be fair, I'll take the piss out of you for doing it, Anjo, but that's decent, though. Not Romanian. Nick got hacked. That's a good. If they SBC his team, that's not what Nick will care about, I don't think. Maybe he will. I don't think that wouldn't be my first thing. Oh, wait, did Nick's, like, FC account get hacked now? Sorry, like, half of what we've been doing on this stream is keeping up with Nick's account. But I do find it interesting to watch him get hacked. And not in a bad way. I just want to see what's happening. Oh, has he ended stream? Fair play. Never mind. We'll never know. No, his Twitter. No, I seen his Twitter get hacked, but I didn't know if you were saying SBC is T. I didn't know his thing get hacked. Just if you didn't know, Sunderland haven't lost at the Stadium of Light this season. Just a heads up. I might end the stream to go watch the game, boys, because there's not much content tonight. And what content would be? It'd be icon swaps, right? So it might be a 2-hour stream. Because, boys, the reason I'm 50-50 on it is, do I actually want to go and watch this game at 1:15? What do you reckon? I don't know. I'm not sure I even want to go watch the game, to be honest. Getting a booking on the day is hell. Any plays been made today on the market? Let me show you, Naf. Let me show you. Because, Naf, I want your second opinion on something. I respect you as a person, Naf. You know what I mean? Not as a FIFA trader, but as a person. I can't get on the game, though. Let me restart, actually. Let me try restart. Basically, Naf, we flipped the Roy Keane. Market looks volatile, and I want in on fodder. So we're looking at 90s at 32k, to be honest. I think that'll be nice. Check Evos? Nah, everyone but your twos. Your twos don't get checked. Everyone else's, I'll check them, boys. Not there, too. They don't count. I want to start doing more gameplay on stream as well. You know what? Gameplay streams, if you guys are new, you're probably not seeing too many gameplay streams. Gameplay streams are by far the most fun streams. Now, they're not as useful as trading streams if it's like a big night like Friday. When we've had gameplay streams in the past where we just chill and play like Objective Champs, Gauntlet, not squad battles. I'll give you that, not squad battles. Some of the most, honestly, fucking good shit, man. Nearly missed the stream, bad view it. That's a fear, to be fair. What have you missed? Have you seen it? Oh, card design, sorry. Sorry, Magpie. The Magpie attention. Sorry. But there's not been much content. But how nice is that card design? I look at that. EA have got me, man. EA have got me by the fucking balls because they released nothing and then they do a nice card design and all of a sudden I'm excited again. Fuck's sake, man. It is nice though. That middle hero one is really nice. Come on. It's a little bit AI, but so is fucking everything this year, so. His EAFC account been hacked, so they... how do you know? Don't ask me. Like, I'm not saying it's not. I'm just... Have they posted a screenshot of them on his account or something? I don't know. You got 8 mil liquid. Should I go all in at 94 there? I actually don't mind it. It's a long play with you. It's like to go all in. Don't go more than 32, though. If you can't get it 32, don't worry about it. There's no guarantee it goes up with what they bring out in the coming days. I'm just more looking at the Messi Ronaldo SBC expiring. I'm messing Naf. Naf, that's what I'm thinking about doing, the fodder anyway. How are you, Naf, though? How are you? Forget the steak, how you been? Have you changed your mind about swaps? Maybe taking the 93 icon pick? No, I'm taking Evos. Let me, wait, look at this. I showed it before, but I will die on this hill. I will die on this hill. This is a better than anything you can get from this is better than R9. This is better than what I can get from the 93 icon pick. You call me a rat. Call me a rat if you want. I don't care. I don't care. Better than the pack. Better than Ferdinand. It's better than R9. It's better than anything. I don't care. Nah, Andre, not doing it. Do you need Messi and Pina Evo coming back? Inside edge one. That's not Messi and Pina, though, no? While he was live, they took control and was building the swaps, icon picks, and taking on... Was that on his account? Don't ask me. I thought he was just share playing. I thought he was just share playing on someone else's account when he got hacked. El Gambler. Now, hey, boys, I'm gonna die on this hill as well, because I'm not sure how many people are doing this, right? If you see any content creator, where is it? If you see any content creator taking the 93 plus pack here, just know they're desperate for views. Just know they're desperate for views, because you know that 93 icon campaign pack's going to be good videos, good shorts. Just know they're desperate for views. No one actually wants that pack. Okay, so yeah, but you're not a content creator, so it's different. You're a gambler. Wait, what do you mean, Abdul? What do you mean, boss? I'm sure it was, if not my bad. It might have been. I wasn't watching the stream, don't ask me, obviously. I wasn't on the stream too much, you know what I mean? Now we're finally back on, by the way. We can finally check this. This is what I want to say. Right. Where is it? New releases. No, that's store. Yeah, they've got me. They made me go to the store. They've got me before they've even got me. Right, where's new releases? Yeah, look at that. I didn't even see that when we first checked. The big fat go to the store button. Wait, Andre, where's the SBCs? You said you can check the SBCs that have been out this week, no? Unless I'm missing it. I swear you said you can check the SBCs that have been out this week? Maybe not. Look at Betty Pele and tell me if I should play him or not. Tell me who he's playing against. Scroll all the way. All the way to the left, to the right. Scroll all the way to the left, to the right. See it. What do you mean scroll at the bottom? See it, boss. Do you have to be over Future Stars team too? All the way to the right over here? Oh, okay, SBCs. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, but I think that's just... I get you, but I think that is nice. No, that is nice. That is nice. Fair play. Because it is showing even the flashbacks as well. As long as that does show all the players. But I don't think that would show icons. Do you know what I mean? I wish that would show icons and everything. Do you get what I mean? You mean the Messi and Pina Evo's inside edge? The edge... Was inside edge... No, because inside edge was... It can't have been Pina, because inside edge was right mid, no? It was Messi Evo, but it wasn't Pina, right? Pretty sure that's what I'm saying. I'm ignoring you, Smeg. What are you going to do? Check Team of the Year amount of icons. Yeah, but a Team of the Year icon is different to an icon. What I mean, Andre, is that imagine when Winter Wildcards, what's it called, Vieira and Henry come out. Winter Wildcards, Vieira and Henry won't be, like, what's it called? I don't know, not in the promo team. This has Team of the Year icons, and it has Sophia Wilson. It does have flashbacks. Then you know what? It should, because it has all. It should have it. It should have it. I would hope. Right wing, not right wing. Yeah, but Pina can't play right wing. Am I going mental? Pomeroy, how are we, boss? Benjamin, talk to me. Should I screen record my 93 plus pick and send it to you so you can get the clickbait view on a short? Obviously, yes, Rob. Don't be a dickhead. Yeah, obviously send it me so I can just bait views on a short. I mean, that's so... Yes. I think it should, fingers crossed. No, I hope so, Andre, as well. That genuinely is. Boys, you don't understand, for me on like a Friday night stream, on a Friday night stream when it's like, right, there's a, panic to try and figure out what content's on the game. And everyone wants to know everything and go, oh my God, have I missed anything? What content's out? What objective did we get? Having it all in one place, it's a big if it updates in time. If EA don't update it in time, it doesn't update until like 8 PM, then what's the point? What's the point? But if they update it, bang on 6 PM, it makes my stream so much easier when it's like a big content day. Do you get what I mean? Let's go with one more try, mate. The ref was off. Off. Sack it off. Nah, Schmeg, it's just you, though. Prince plus Yashin plus Pushkas is currently the worst 3. Are you thinking about it, Peachy? That sounds like you tried to convince yourself about the SBC. Who here is taking the 93 icon pick? Or that's the plan, at least? Who's currently got the plan? Pretty decent. Some been told, got a pay rise on the way. Not bad, Benjamin. Not bad. Send me a tenner, Pom. Send me a tenner. You going to watch Sunderland? I might do, boss. I can't do watch-longs right now, though. But then again, who watches Big G for watch-long streams? Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. Is Mass bid on 89s to move late tonight? I think so, Humes. I think so. I think if you can get them at 18k, spot on. I'd want even lower, to be honest. But obviously, they've gone up, so what can you do? Do you know what I mean? I'd want even lower, really. They've gone up. They were like 17-something at the lowest. But they're up, so you can't get that. I think, yeah, 18k on them, Humes. You'll be fine overnight. You can do 90s, by the way, again. And it seems a bit hypocritical telling you to do 89s. I'm just doing 90s because I've got 6 mil to spend. And I always try and spread it on the highest cost cards because, I'm getting in on the Evos for swaps for sure. Naff, did you see my Van der Ven then? Come on. Be a rat with me. Join me. And then the attacker Evo's even better. Do you know what I mean? The Germany teammate need more entertainment. There's. Get back on it. Get back on it. That pissed me off, that shit, man. That pissed me off, honestly. I'll have a look. You know what, Baxter? I'll have a look. I might go watch the Sunderland game, though, so. I can do it off stream. I prefer doing them on stream, to be honest. At least makes it a little bit more fun when there's getting fucking cooked over in objectives like that. You're taking the 2 Evos. You're just like me, for real. 3 pay rise in the last year, Pom. Yeah, Pom. And also, I think you still sub to the Twitch as well. What a guy. Now, that is decent. You do some hard graft from what I see at work, to be fair. Did you finish icon swaps? Nah, I haven't, Fia. I haven't. I'm still waiting for someone to pay to do it on my account. Yeah, I mean. I don't need R9 that attack at Evo when I've got Wilson SBC. Oh, Peachy, how many times in stream are you going to brag about your team? We get it. You're rich. You got money on the game. You bought a Topps Chrome box. You minted. Like, you don't got to tell us, boss. I know. It's okay. Right? Let us povos do it in peace. I mean, I can't put thousands of pounds on the game like you, Peachy. I can't do that. Right? Got a mortgage to pay off. Who needs Van der Ven when you've got Bellerin that can play? Bellerin's even in the fucking game. Is that like part of the Arsenal past and present, Nath? I think I've seen him in your team. I think we had this conversation a while ago. Is it Time Warp? It might have been Time Warp. I remember when I checked your team and he was in there. It was a shocking Arsenal team, that. How many coins you have? You want to do Endrick? I've got 3 for... Smeg, 70% of your chats of... Was it Endrick or Ekatika? I got to respect it, to be honest. You got 4 mil sat there? No, I don't. I got way less than 4 mil. Not on 4 mil, boss. 87 max. Do you think Team of the Week Messi will go extend again for the Evo? I think he's probably already up now. Extinct, no, because it's the store pack. It's not. It's straight in Evos. You have to buy the store pack to get it, but he's already up, isn't he? The price range being 390 is so risky. I wouldn't do it, boss. If you got in at this 300, if you got in at like the 300 price before, I wouldn't go in at like 320. You know what? What I will say, if he might fluctuate back down. If he fluctuates back down to 300 before the pack comes out, or even 280, 290, I would still rather sell this card before the Evo comes out, though. Because you'll get a lot of investors selling off as soon as the Evo comes out. Do you know what I mean? 8 months subbed. You know what, Pom? You know what scares me with that? You know what scares me most, though, Pom? You've been a legend the whole time. What scares me is that I've been doing this for 8 months. That terrifies me. It feels like about 1 or 2, man. I'm not an 8-month kind of streamer. I don't know what I'm doing. I still just kind of come on and just like trade and play FIFA. I'm useless, me, man. I need 50-0. You know I'm actually getting someone to coach me, by the way. I'm going to get 50-0. I could do it the legit way and put hours into the game, or I could get someone to coach me, so... One of them. 3-0 City. Backstar, who do you support, boss? Can't remember. City are going to win, beat Fulham anyway. That's fine. Fucking hell. Forest, Wolves. Some sort of relegation clash, that. That's poor. This Mateus Mane looks lethal. Get him in the Discord, boss. He's a shite silver. Not even quick anymore. Game's gone. Same with Podolski's on the game. How many have you got, Nath? How many Alex Scotts have you got? I wanted to invest in that card still, even after everyone went. She's still only 195. Oh, no, she's 205. She's 205. That makes more sense. I still think she can do really well, you know. She was so obvious at 160, wasn't she? Sell time for Future Stars Audibert on PC. It's probably going to be in a few, maybe like Friday night, boss. He can fit Evos as well, so there's no rush on that. Any card that can fit Evos, you don't need to rush on. You know what I mean? You can kind of chill on. Come back to see a year in review player pick, Vamos. Oh, yeah, you could do it away, haven't you? You've missed it. Pardon me, yeah. It gives out absolute dog balls, mate. It doesn't give out anything, but still go and do it. Still go and do it. When are we selling? Wait, what are you selling, boss? Fodder? My new 4-3-2-1 tactics got me acting like I'm going to get 50-0 very soon. Paul, I thought you were a 50-0 player. It turns out you only get like 11 wins, but I can get that. I'm a Wolves fan. I've gave up watching them this season. To be honest, boss, as a Liverpool fan, I'm not far away. I'm going to go watch the game because of how little content we got tonight, but I ain't going to lie, boys. I'm probably going to come back and stream it at halftime. Just know, if I do go watch the game after we check Discord and stuff, right? And Liverpool start getting battered again, just keep me in your prayers tonight, okay? You got 31 for under 160. Oh, Naf, did you know when we were on stream on Sunday and we were talking about buying? Did you actually pull the trigger then? Respect, man. Fair play. Naf, I went to bed. I just went to bed. Oh, that was the best night for the Future Stars as well. Literally, we were talking about it on stream, weren't we? She got here, man. Over this. We were talking about it, and then I went to bed. 165. What's the profit on that? She'll go to 210 at least. 35k a card. Jab with a follow, legend, boss. How are we? How are we, Mateo? Go. How are we? You bought a Furman for 610. What do you think? I think that's fine, but I don't love it just because it seems really meh at the minute. I think 610's a fine price. I wanted 600, I'll be honest. He gets to 600 quite a lot. When he gets to them 610s, I see him on the market 600, but I think if you can get him for 610, you can probably sell him for like 650, 660, which is not a lot of profit. So does he go higher than that? I'm not sure. 89 fodder at 17k, goodbye. On console, yes. On PC, I wouldn't know. On PC, I wouldn't know. So let's do the league. No, I don't need to do the Liga ones, Rob. I need to do Bundesliga. Like I said, it pissed me off because I got the chip before. I got it before and then didn't get it, so it is what it is, man. I mean, on fodder though, boys. I'm not going to sit and lie to you. The only trade we've done tonight, apart from fodder, was the Roy Keane time warp, which made like 15 to 20k on. I got the Eka TKs, but I'm in no rush to sell them, to be honest. Because, again, they're just Evo cards. I bought for 109, 105, and I think he's what? I think he's still 120, 125. So I'm just overlisting them, to be honest. You pulled it then, as long as you don't send it, but I've said it. I know it's guaranteed profit. Now, you know what the worst one is? When you see me send something, and like, I say it, but I actually also send it. Do you know what I mean? That's when you know it's ropes for you, Naf. If I've also sent it, you're cooked. Because anything I full send this year ain't been the one. To be honest, that probably says 90 rated fodder, Naf. Don't buy 90 rated fodder, do you know what I mean? Boys, get everything in the Discord. What's the time is it now? It's going. Yeah, we'll watch the Liverpool game tonight. Honestly, it's an icon swaps and chill kind of night. So we'll go with the Liverpool game. 90 still buyable? Yes, but 32k max. I'm doing 32, 250 because I've got 4 mil to spend. Don't do that. Even 32k is like high. Do you know what I mean? You're kind of gambling a little bit. But I'm going to say it's fine. I'm going to say 32k is fine. The filter for 89s. The way I would find it, before we check Discord, I'm not going to tell you the filter because I want you to be able to find it when they change price ranges, right? It's this. Look. I'll show you. So, use the price ranges of 89s. So, put the minimum buy now, to 47k. Just double check that's all the 89s. 50k yet? Yeah, 47. Put the minimum buy now to 47k. And then put the maximum bid price to like whatever you want to bid for, whether that's 18k, 17k, do you know what I mean? You got Audibert for under 65 on PC, I guess I'm good. If not out of pack, I'm definitely going to fit a good Evo, Mike. Go. Yeah, exactly. No, Jav, you're fine. Spot on, boss, you're fine. I hate to see that you invest in the same thing as me. I've done 1 mil after the Perlo sale on 90s for 30k to stay away from them. Thanks. Well, Naf, that's what I said. You know, because I invested today, Naf, because I'm literally buying on stream. I'm buying at 32, you know, after we said it. Naf, even then, though, we called it in the video the other day, and I'm buying at 32, so you're still doing better than me. You're all good. You're good. W Financial Advisor, nah. Let's get in the Discord then. What we got? What absolute abominations are we cooking up? Better than the new card. That's my Van der Ven, basically. Nah, you've got another. Oh, no, because that's in all areas. I'm not putting in all areas on mine. That's why. But yours is little. I don't know who this is, but it's better than mine. Hey, it's better than mine. Bought 10 Lamins to sell the champs teams on Friday. Yeah, that's fine, Swift. Especially on PC. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, God, that player pick was shit. Wait, the campaign one, it's awful. It's really bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. So maybe 31 tomorrow during rewards. Yes, sports, exactly. 31, ideally even lower. So sports, basically the thing that happened with 90s is we called them at 30 the other day. And then obviously you can't really get 30 right now. So it's one of them. Do you still leave them or do you buy them? Do you know what I mean? 30 is the buy price because they were 29 and 28. I still think 32 is kind of fine. Just because the Messi Ronaldo's expiring. I still really like it. I feel like this Dallow's average, no? I feel like you can do... I feel like pitching... I've seen your Evos. Your Evos are cooking. The playstyles are nice. Just no anticipate puts me off. This is Mateus Mane we're saying. To be fair... Jesus, to be fair... Nah, to be fair, this is the one you do, no? No tricks, I guess. I don't know. Is he 5'5"? 5-star, 4-star. He looks mid, but he's mad strong. Knocks everyone off the ball. Oh, is that Dallow, I'm guessing you're saying? The Mane is cold. 32 is honestly still so fine. I think I'll probably sell when Messi Ronaldo 6 buys. Yeah, no, naff, that's what I'm thinking. I think it's Saturday, all right? Let me double check this, actually, because before we go check the rest of the Discord stuff, I'm putting so much stock in this SBC that I need to actually go and check when it actually does expire. When is 2 days, though? 2 days is Saturday, isn't it? Because it's 2 days and so many hours. That's Saturday, no? Because you've got so many hours till Thursday. I think it's Saturday. Because what I don't like about it being Saturday is you've got the weekend league supply. No, because I think it's 2 days and, like, what would it be now? Like, 18 hours. Do you get what I mean? That's why I think it's Saturday. Because if it's Friday, you don't get weekend league supply, which is why they boom even more. Bias, what we've got Hector 4. He looks really nice. That looks like a... That's a Future Stars Evo. That's got to be a chain, though, Bias. That's cold. Do you get what I mean, Nath? That's why I'm 50-50. I don't think they'll rise as much as previous weeks for that exact reason. We need the Vieira and Henry to be good value and yet expensive at the same time, so... What we got here, Andre? Another Future Stars Evo. To be fair, this 85, 90, 90, you can get on, like, any centre-back. But, again, I get the Romanian. I get the Romanian thing. Also, you've chose the right playstyles. You've chose the right playstyles, boss. I sent the mid-trio, so Billy's cold. Who the fuck is this, man? You know what? He's going to fit 2 playstyle plus Evos as well, isn't he? Musiala, that's cold. And then Harmer, that's cold. Are you a Sheffield United fan? Because I feel like that's the only thing I've got for you here. A Sheffield United fan of you. Let's have a look at your Mbappe, boss. Tech Plus, awful. Tech Plus, shocking. Nah, I'm not even joking, Smeg. I swear the playstyle pluses for a centre mid on that are kind of crap, no? Like, not even taking a piss out of you like I normally do. Then we got the Endrick one. Endrick's quite a popular one right now. Show the world my bubba. I don't know where it is. Okay, boys, what do we think of Rob's Evo here? Boys, what do we think of Rob's Evo? I'm not sure I've seen a better one. No ticky, though, Rob. No ticky. No ticky. You know? Is it usable? No ticky. It might have 90s on all stats, but is it usable? That's the question. I'm making bank. Bought like 70 on a Patel's at 1.4. Going to sell for 4K. Wait, what? That's not bad, Padnator, at all. Is it just fodder investment? Did you just do it before you went to Italy? Might just vibe, send a couple of Van der Ven investments if I can get for 90k max. Are you just doing it? Nah, like it's vibes, yeah. We've not had a centre back Evo in a while. He was 80k not long ago as well. He always rises. That is, you know what, Rob? I will give you that. That is kind of crazy. But no tiki-taka means it's kind of useless. Do you know what I mean, Rob? So, who's the real winner? Look at you two comparing team. I'm not even looking at Peachy's team. Fuck you. I'm not even looking at Peachy's team. You don't get that respect off me. Yeah, boys, I'm going to go watch Liverpool get cooked. We're 5 minutes in. Are Liverpool even... Let me just double check. Imagine Liverpool are losing. Imagine Liverpool are losing. I'm just going to Google it. If Liverpool are losing, I swear to God. Only 5 minutes in. Okay, we're drawing. That's decent for Liverpool. We're not doing too bad. Yeah, I mean... He's going out of packs as well. That's why he's up. You fucking idiot, Jeed. Going out of packs. I was wondering why he got to 90. He's already 93 now. He's already 93. If you can get 90, I don't mind 90 on snipes. I think that's a longer term hold, but I think he does fine. So, Raid Bagger Jones, she's doing a watch along. I can try and have a look. I can try and have a look for a little raid. Drawing team of the year. Oh, wait, is that before you went away, or was it just in general, Padnator? Sad to see the game's gone, mate. All 90 cards come literally unusable because no ticky. Yeah. We put the poll out on YouTube, and that's what a lot of you guys are saying. That's what you hate. Tiki-taka is the main one that people don't like. Like, you have to have it to a pass. Why, man? We've just done it. You literally missed it. Why, man? Put your Evo in. I'll check it separately. Put your Evo in, boss, and I'll take a look. Because we've literally just going to drop a raid on someone now because we're off to watch the game. You don't want to do a foot accountant leak? You don't want to do a foot accountant raid, boys? I don't know if I like doing Nate raids because obviously it doesn't really affect him. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't really affect Nate. He doesn't need me, but I can do a foot account and raid. Nah? Who do we do then? What's he called? What's he called? Bagger Jones. I don't see this Bagger Jones guy. We can do Ruben. I'll do Ruben. I'll do Ruben. It's Ruben's final day of the subathon, to be fair, boys. We got to do Ruben. It's his final day of the subathon. Nah, probably not coming back for a live, boys. I'm going to watch the Liverpool game. I'm not going to lie, Aiden. Liverpool are probably going to lose when they get cooked. Liverpool are probably going to lose. I'm going to cry myself to sleep. So that's what's going to happen, boys. We'll just do it because there's not really any content today. I appreciate all you boys in the stream, though, because honestly, fodder investment, we should do pretty well. So like I say, you feel free to send them. And then be back on Friday as well when hopefully the knockout royalty promo does look decent. I might send some Van der Venzo, you know. I'll let you guys know in Discord if we do send anything. I'm confident on fodder, though. I am confident on fodder if you can get the right price. You know what I mean? I'm going to cry too. But yeah, I appreciate all you boys. I will speak to you on Friday. Geez, you have a good look, Liverpool? Nah, but we're not going to win. We're not going to win. In a bizzle. I'll have a look now, Wyman. I'll take a look right now before I go to the Liverpool game. But yeah, I appreciate all you boys.